Bluetooth disconnected.
All right, let's check these mics. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Let's see if this is on.
Mic check.
All right.
I can hear you.
Yep. Now it's just, can the stream hear us? We'll find out in just a second.
Well, that's a key element.
Oh, we got sound.
We have sound.
All right. We are officially live, up and running.
What's up?
All right. So we've only got half. Oh, the table right over there.
You'd like, if you want to like take this corner and have
No.
him take that side, or you can take one of the other sides over there.
Yeah.
Probably the best over there. That way you're not getting fucked with.
Yeah. All right, everybody, welcome to the live stream. You know what time it is.
What's up?
It is time for the Friday
Face off.
Friday face off. It'd be cool if we had an echo. Friday face off.
I can't hear you. Sorry, I was waiting for the echo.
Yeah. All right. So if you guys are just tuning in, we appreciate you being here. Please like the stream, share the stream, post it on all social media sites.
Make it real.
YouTube, Facebook, MySpace.
I just put it on my wall.
Yep, there he is, the man of the hour.
The fox has shown up.
The fox has shown up. Now I can't get the tablet over there to work. I'm pretty sure I can adjust the score here.
Have we tried to restart it?
I have.
Let me try it again.
No, I'm gonna. Let's see here. Oh, that's fine. Maybe I cannot do the scoring here. Thought I could.
I don't know if you can. Let me try to reset it one more time.
Okay. Well, hopefully that does not end our stream. I don't think it will, but. All right. It is a wet and soggy Friday night here in the Pacific Northwest. I think James swam in from the looks of it. All right, we got some crazy action tonight. So this is the first time. No, it's not. I take that back. Second time we've had a match with weight given. So James is giving Carson 5 on the wire. So 11-6. Should be interesting. Should be a lot of fun. Let's see here. Okay. You guys are seeing stuff on the screen. We've got a whole bunch of new tools that I'm playing with here. Oh, yeah. All right. If you guys are not familiar with the software that we're using, this is the EvoSports software. I'm going to play the quick Evo trailer for you. If you're not familiar, mini bars have this set up, and it's coming to many more bars, hopefully soon. It's pretty awesome. You can live stream matches. People can live commentate on them. You can keep score right on the tablet that's on the wall. Pretty cool stuff. So here, check this out.
Introducing EvoSports, the future of live streaming. It's now easier than ever to stream and share your action. We use the best equipment for high-quality HD image. Invite a commentator from anywhere in the world. EvoSports is the evolution in billiards entertainment.
Oh.
Live streaming has never been easier.
Is it getting somewhere now? All right. It should already have everything in there.
Join us
Perfect.
EvoSports Streaming, EvoSports.live.
You know, you can officially never say that you are not useful
I
again.
just did a full reset. That was it.
I did the same thing, bro.
Here's-
All right. All right, folks, we got a few minutes before we're going to start, so I'm going to go ahead and do my usual music here in the beginning. Of course, non-copyrighted, because you can't be having all that copyright stuff. Put it on that TV. Good.
Bluetooth connected.
Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us. And love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll go Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and
All right, welcome back to the stream, guys. So I got one of the players in the booth right now. This is CARSON. CARSON, welcome to the live stream, man. It's your first time here, right?
For having me.
Yep, no problem. Go ahead and bring that down a little bit more. Yeah, you won't break it. All right, there you go. That's better. Cool, man. Well, welcome. We're happy to have you here. So have you played in any big matches like this before? Or is this kind of like breaking the ice?
I played in a Secret Spore 50 and under tournament at Scratch probably about like 2 months ago. Took like top 8 out of like, I want to say 50.
Okay.
So it was a good showing, but played really well. But I'm excited for tonight. It's my first like money match, I guess. So
Excellent. So I understand you've been taking lessons with, White Velvet, my God, Bonnie.
yep,
How's that been going? Tell me a little bit about that.
it's been going great. When I started, I just knew I needed to work on my form because everything else comes with experience,
Mhm.
like English and everything, and
Sure.
making balls. But most important thing is having the right form, and I feel like that's a lot of people's flaws. And if you get the form down, then everything else will come after. So,
Did he rebuild you from the bottom up?
yep,
Yeah.
broke me down to where it's super simple, and then I just kind of relearn everything in a different way.
Learn how to be
And-
consistent. Do it all the same way every time. Pre-shot routine. I know he's really big on pre-shot routine.
Yeah, that's helped a lot.
Yeah.
Missing easy shots just because I overlook it. So that's helped a lot doing the
Heck
pre-shot
yeah.
routine. So
Dude, that's so awesome. Well, dude, we're happy to have you here. Don't be nervous. We only get like 2,000 plus people that see these things, so
I got-
nothing to worry about there.
I got a lot of friends and family watching. So
Oh, that's
I make 'em
awesome.
Proud.
Awesome. Well, hi, Carson's friends and family. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys have a good match. We're going to get started here in roughly 9 minutes. So go ahead, relax, have a drink, chill out, and good luck tonight, brother. We'll see you after the match.
All right, thank you.
All right, buddy. All right, folks, we'll be right back. We're going to get James in here in just a moment here. I'm going to let him warm up a little bit. And then we'll get him in here for a quick interview. Oh, yeah. Greatest bartender on the planet. Happens to also be a pretty decent pool player. Mr. James Fox, welcome to the booth, bro.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for commentating and hosting.
Not a problem. Yeah, if you don't mind just getting close to that mic, it does not pick up very far away. So how you feeling tonight?
Good with this setup. I feel like I'm on Rogan.
I'm going to take that as a compliment. I like that.
Good, you know. Haven't played some 10 ball in a while, so looking forward to
So you guys are playing just straight 10 ball, right?
10 ball, no 10 on the break, no early 10.
Okay.
Call the 10 and continue, but
Jump cues and all that are allowed?
yeah,
Okay. Nice push out.
push out, yep.
Excellent. And of course, you guys are racing to 11, but you're spotting them 5 on the wire.
Yeah, I'm not real sure who negotiated this, but Carson's a good player, so I'm going to have to pick my spots, play some defense.
Yeah.
Hope he does a lot of that, just scratching on the break there in his warm-up. But
Yeah.
I've known Carson since he started coming around pool and become buddies with him, and he's never done anything like this, and came to me, wanted to play somebody that, you know, he knew.
Yeah.
And somehow we ended up at 11-6, but we'll see how it goes.
Well, yeah. He said this is the first time he's played in a match like this, so I think you have the advantage there.
Yeah,
because you've done this before.
I've definitely I've done a lot of live streams. I've done a lot of tournament stuff, but
Yep.
You still feel it no matter how many times you do it.
Sure. Well, and I know you just recently got back from Lincoln City.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was good. I played with buddies Brian Brosnan, Jake Bratley. We played in the last at least 3 or 4 years together down there for 9 ball.
Nice.
Made a pretty deep run. We finished 9th, 12th out of, I don't know, I think it was 150 some odd teams, I think.
Well, that's nothing to sneeze at, man. That's pretty good.
So, yeah, we've had some good fun down there. Just
nice. So, how much are you guys playing for tonight?
300 in the middle.
Okay.
150.
Okay. Nice, man. Well, good luck. We got about 5 more minutes till we get started, so I'll let you get yourself settled in, and we'll see you after the match.
Cool. Appreciate it.
All right, brother. Thanks a lot. All right, folks. We will be back in just a few minutes with the introductions of these players. Yeah, stay tuned. All right, guys, we are going to do the introduction and get this match going underway. So hang tight for just 1 second. We're going to get going. Check, check. We standing okay? Oh, let's get you turned up there.
You sound good there.
Oh, there you are.
Here I am.
All right, we got player introductions getting ready to go live.
Introduction here, so please pay attention and feel free to encourage the players. We have Carson and James Fox playing tonight. We're also streaming live on Lollapalooza Events and Entertainment, the Penalty Box as well on Facebook, and of course EvoSports on YouTube. So we're going to do the introductions here real quick. If you guys could participate and give these guys some encouragement when the time is right, we would appreciate it. Please enjoy the Friday Face-Off.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Friday Face-Off at the Penalty Box. The Friday Face-Off features a head-to-head matchup for real money and is broadcast live through EvoSports on YouTube, as well as Lollapalooza Events and Entertainment and the Penalty Box on Facebook. Please be courteous to the players. Do not interfere with the match and stay clear of table 3 unless watching from the gallery. Now to introduce our first player. He sports a Fargo rating of 483. He's a veteran of several leagues and tournaments and also runs the chip tournaments on weekends. Penalty Box. You know him coming to us from right behind our own bar. Please welcome James Fox. Introduce his opponent. Playing out of University Place, just recently graduated from Washington State University. He carries a Fargo rating of 427 and an APA rating of 6. He's a current student of our own Mike Ottoboni and is playing in his first live broadcast match. Penalty Box, please welcome CARSON. Livingston. Fight is off entertainment. TV Box, Nintendo Wii, Mike Auto. Sponsored in part by PSN Box, Aldridge Autos, and Williams Games. Now, Penny Box, it's time.
Let's go!
Yeah. How do you like that for some energy, bro?
Woo!
They didn't ask for that. Yeah. We'll call it if we need to.
All right, we got the leg coming up. Ooh, looks like Foxy Cleopatra got the leg.
Hang on.
About Tuesday are playing
All right.
for $300.
So again, they're playing 10 ball. James has got to get to 11, and Carson's got to get to 6. I think James, I think he might have gotten hustled on this one.
All right, so here's the deal. When I teach, I also teach the other side of the game, right? How to play money matches. Part of that is the art of negotiating, right? So I helped with the negotiations.
Now it all makes sense.
And now Fox is blaming it on me, but Fox is going to play really good tonight. I dig the way he plays. I think the set's just right.
Yeah.
You know, he's been on the stream before. He doesn't feel that kind of pressure as much. Everybody does when they're on the stream.
Yes, sir.
But Carson hasn't been on it yet. There's going to be some nerves. So
yes, sir.
I think the set's right. They're going to have to cry about it if not.
Here we go.
Here we go. First break.
All right. Good break.
And break's going to be key.
Yep. Break's always key in rotation games, right?
Especially 10 ball.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, rotation in general, like controlling that break is so important. And the better player you are, the more important it becomes.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to, I mean, practice, right? I've seen Carson practice hours on just the break, which is, you know, critical part of any game, let alone rotation, especially with alternating break. You want to keep your serve.
For sure. Yeah, that was one of the things that we talked about when he was up here. Obviously, you've been working with him and teaching him how to play pool. You know, he said really his form, you know, rebuilding it from the bottom up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And getting consistent with the pre-shot routine and doing the same thing over and over. You know, I mean, if you could do the same thing over and over, your results are only going to get better. They have no choice.
Yeah, and a lot of the work that we've done has been on his pre-shot routine and his backhand. He tends to curl his hand. He's too close to his body, and he curls his hand in, which
I see a lot
obviously
of players
doesn't let you stroke through the ball and moves you on the cue ball.
Correct.
So he's put in a ton of work to get that to go away. So it generally shows up when there's a good amount of pressure.
Right. Well, let's see what happens.
That's what happens when your bad habits always come back when you're under stress. But I like the way, I mean, he's done a ton of work. He's put in the time. He's on the table doing the right things. So it's great to see him jump up to the big boys and play on a string.
I agree. He said he's never played on something like this. This is like his first money match.
Yep.
He's played in tournaments. He recently played in a tournament that he took, I think he said 5th in. That was pretty good.
Yeah, he played really good in it too.
Yeah.
It was a 560 and below or 530 and below or something like that.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I showed up the second day to watch him. Played really well.
That's awesome.
It was impressive to see him play under the pressure.
That's awesome. So we got the 1 and the 2 there after James had a dry break, but then he hooked himself.
Tried to jump.
And now we got Fox here with a ball in hand. If he can make this transition from the 3 to the 4, well, if the 5-7's lined up pretty plumb, he might be all right. It looks like it is.
I think the 6-7 goes.
Yeah,
it's a nice little combo that you can just roll in.
But this is the important. Like he wants.
This is a key shot.
Yeah. And
too much short here. I don't like setting that up with ball in hand to draw.
I don't either.
Right? You can go to a rail. You have ball in hand, right?
Yeah.
So you can go anywhere on the table. I think he can still see the 4 ball to make it.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. I don't like just setting up for a dead, full table draw shot when you got ball in hand to start. But I think he got there.
Yeah, I think he's going to be okay. Oh, maybe
He's
not.
going to play low save here. And that's,
I don't hate it.
That's smart for James, right? He's got the first thing when you're playing for the cash is in these sets. If you're giving up weight, you're trying to get back the games that you're giving up, right? So the first objective here is he's given up 5 games, so he wants to get to 5, really fast as he can. So each game is important. I mean, they're all important, but if you can get those 5 games back, now you're just playing heads up.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's way more important for James these first 5 racks,
right,
than it is for. I mean, you know, you give Carson 1 or 2 out the gate.
His confidence starts going.
Oh, that's all bad.
Now here's the thing about Carson. Carson, another thing that we've worked on a lot is when to fire and when not to. Carson plays very, very good safeties.
Sure.
It is also the first thing that he looks at when he goes to the table. So we worked really hard on when to be the aggressor and finish the rack instead of playing a safe.
Okay.
I like his safety game is really strong. We haven't had to work on that at all. I mean, the kid sees the table like a chess match.
Sure.
Now, what I want to see is when the game gets, you know, down to the last 3 balls and he has the ball in hand and he can play safe or get out, where he's aggressive and gets out instead of putting it back in the hands of James.
Right. Well, and you know, I mean, what do you always say? The hardest 2 racks to win are
first and last.
First and last. Oh,
that's a good jump there.
A good jump shot.
Really good jump.
He missed it, but it was a hell of a shot.
The 7 to the 8's a little weird.
It is a little weird.
It's one of my favorite shots,
you really kind of got to get it. Yeah, but you have to get in the right spot on that 7 ball just to get back around on the 8 ball. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple of different ways you can do it, right? You could spin it up the bottom rail if you have the right angle on it. Otherwise, you're just going over and back and trying to get above it, right? With a little bit of right hand.
Yeah, I mean, I like just being a little bit high on it.
Yeah,
a little bit of left, 3 rails out.
That's what I was just thinking through.
Yeah, you can stretch that ball from basically anywhere to be able to make the 9 to get on the 10.
Sure. Yep. All right.
We got some construction going on with Chris there, getting people to not be able to walk through.
Well, you know, I mean, it's good. Yeah.
I think he's going to try to get to the short side of the 6 ball, which means he's trying to break this out.
Oh,
and it
how
worked.
good was that?
It worked.
It worked.
Now he's got to make the 6
But he's
ball.
got to make the 6 ball.
And he's got to get to the end rail.
Right.
Because
no, he has to get back to the side rail, bro.
He can make it from the end rail.
I don't think so. Not from where I'm sitting.
If he gets all the way to the end rail, that ball goes. What do you want to bet? Or what do you want to wager?
We don't bet around here, bro.
We wager. What do you want to wager? If he gets to the end rail, that ball goes.
You think so? Yeah. It doesn't look like it from here, but of course I can't see the table super great.
It definitely goes.
But yep, he obviously agrees. Uh-oh.
He got nipple.
I think he nipple hooked himself, bro.
The one time, the nipples suck.
No. No bueno.
He can kick 1 or 2 rails here. So he can stretch, kind of center the table here, go down to the first diamond.
Oh, yeah.
Even if you just make contact and get a good hit right now, you're doing okay.
Right.
And weird things happen when you hit balls.
Facts.
I like the way he's hitting this.
I like that. Oh, that's looking good, bro.
I like the speed, too.
That's looking good.
Excellent.
Oh, man.
Excellent golf shot. I mean, cool shot. If you didn't know, Carson's a really good golfer, actually works at a golf course.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know.
So we know what's going to happen here, right? So Fox is going to play a safety here. He's just going to hit this off the rail and hook him behind the 8.
You would think so.
I think he's trying to figure out how he can hook him the most right now. Either way, he's going to be hooked. Just a matter of how much.
Oh, that's great.
It is a good one.
So, bro, I haven't seen you.
Person has to go 1 rail.
I didn't tell you last Sunday in my 9-ball match.
Mm-hmm.
I was 2 balls away from a 4-pack.
Awesome.
I started out 3 straight.
Were you inspired after losing the Scotch doubles?
I was
You got
inspired.
inspired.
I was, yeah. I mean, that was fun though. That Scotch doubles.
It was fun, dude. That was a good night.
I had a good time.
I had a blast. There was a lot of smack talking, which
It was.
that's what pool's supposed to be.
It's always fun when we're at the end. You know what I'm saying? When we get to match up and have a good time.
I like it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was
Good pool
yeah.
and lots of smack talk.
Lots of smack talking. And the best part is my partner did not fall asleep.
I know Jeff stayed up late.
He stayed up late. Even after we were done, he played some other guy for
and he's like 98 years old.
with like 15 years of experience.
15. You mean like 70? I think Jeff Jerome grew up with just woke up with a pool cue.
Probably. All right. Fox got the 7 ball after he got a ball in hand. He played a great safety.
Yeah, he played a great save.
Got himself a ball in hand, which is what he really needed because he needs this first rack. It's one of those times, you know, in a regular match when you're playing heads up, the first rack is important, but it's not that important. In a match like this, when you're spotting 5 racks,
you want to get the first 3 games right away.
Oh man, that first rack makes all the difference in the world.
And this is what I don't want to see from James. I like that he reset, but don't second question yourself. You know the talent.
Yeah.
Commit to the shot. And I think the last time on the stream, he was questioning himself a lot.
Yeah, don't do too much of this. Just set yourself up to shoot it in the side pocket.
There we go.
Yeah. There's no reason to think anything other than
I don't like going to the
obvious.
side pocket, but to each his own.
Oh, I love it.
I like letting loose there, going 2 rails, coming back up with the corner.
Yeah, well, not everybody's white velvet.
And that's the reason, because that pocket gets real small from there. You go 2 rails and come out, and you've got a full pocket. I know, it's weird math.
Yeah, but you make that shot. If you have that shot in the side pocket, you're making it.
I just don't like have just roll on that ball. You're in a good enough spot to where
You could have pushed it.
Yeah, you can
pushed it to where you wanted.
Even if you come up in the center of the table,
Sure.
you can still make that in either pocket.
Sure.
So I like having more options, putting yourself in a position where the pockets are bigger.
Yeah. I can appreciate that. Oh, he misses it.
I thought he hit that good.
He did hit it
look,
good.
That's what I want to see from him. We worked for a long time about not rolling balls in when you need to hit them.
Hit the
If you're
ball.
going to finish the game, commit to finishing the game. I'd rather see him miss that ball and hit it the way he hit it than do it the wrong way and make it. So I'm proud of that shot.
Absolutely.
And he won't let that get in his head. He's very level-headed. Also, he's a golfer, so he knows what it's like to fail and
Yeah.
still be successful.
Brian, I'm not sure why the video would be glitchy. I had it up on my phone a minute ago. It was working just fine. So maybe close and reopen YouTube. Hopefully that'll fix it. Wi-Fi, I don't know. But it should be fine. But I'm glad the audio sounds good.
Yeah, we like that.
We like that.
You got to hear the voice. Because I have the face for radio.
I got the chin for a podcast.
I like that. Trying to down some tequila, get some inspiration. It's weather's getting to me.
Bro, it was stormy today.
Dude, and I was in
And
Rochester.
tomorrow's going to be even worse.
It was so bad in Rochester.
It was bad in Seattle today.
Gnarly.
Yeah.
Nobody likes that.
Nobody likes it. All right. So here we go. Carson with the break. It is alternate break format, which I think when you're spotting this many games, that gives Carson the advantage.
I agree. I kind of, in the negotiations, really thought that Fox was going to be like, yeah, win a break. Because that's exactly what I would have done. If I'm given that many games, I definitely want to break as much as I possibly can.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I can get some packs together, get a little groove.
For sure. Yeah, I think that's another advantage to Carson. So again, James, and James said that when he was in the booth here a little while ago, he feels like he's a little bit behind the 8 ball on this one, or behind the 9-ball.
The art of negotiation is a real thing, people.
It is a real thing.
You're
It's a
not
real thing.
supposed to set up the match so that you're going to lose.
It is a real thing.
You're supposed
But
to get as much advantage as you possibly can, like a car salesman,
Yeah.
right?
the other
Get as
side of
much as you
the
can.
the other side of the coin for James, though, in that situation is if he wins this, what a confidence builder, right?
Absolutely. And going into it, he's he thinks he's not the favorite.
Right.
But he's a good enough player that he has enough experience to where I believe that he's still the favorite.
Right.
But
Yeah.
in his mind, he's like, I'm not the favorite. And sometimes that's good, right? Because
Yeah.
I got nothing to lose.
It can make you focus a lot more.
But just for the people out there, when you negotiate playing for money, you don't have to give the world
Oh,
away.
good shot.
Your job is to get the best game possible for you to win.
Yeah.
And if you can negotiate that, then all power to you.
Yep. I tried to negotiate with Mike to play again, but he wanted 9 on the wire on a race to 8. I couldn't do it.
Yes, I want it all. And I want it now.
Couldn't do it.
Give me everything. For 10 billion yen.
Hey, so
I don't even know how much that is.
I don't think it's much.
I don't think it's a lot. It's like $12.
I'll give you that.
All right, James, a
That
good spot here.
funny Canadian money with the queen on it.
James definitely loves to win that first game. He doesn't like missing that 10 ball,
No, he's not happy about
but
that.
he's in a good spot here, right? He's got a good chance at the rack. He's going a little bit long here, but he's fine. He can make this ball on the side. And actually, it's good for him to make this ball on the side and let that 10 ball loose,
Absolutely.
right? Forget about that. That pocket's not the devil.
Absolutely. So I don't think Brian appreciates us doubting James's ability to win this. Well, I mean, we definitely know who he's pulling for. That's a good shot. That was a much harder side pocket shot than he had on that 10 ball.
Absolutely. I'm pulling for both of them. Look, Fox is my boy.
Yeah.
We've been friends for a long time. We play a lot of golf together. Love the guy. I think he's great for the game of pool. Carson, I'm teaching lessons to. So obviously, my heart's there. I want him to win. But also, either side of this, he's going to learn a ton. And I like that Carson came in with that idea today. He said, look, no matter what happens today, I'm going to learn a ton. And that's key. He's doing all the right stuff. That was a good shot there.
Good shot. He's got a really good run going here.
I don't love this angle, but just really you can hit this.
You don't have to baby
You
it, right?
You can flatten it out and just
Yeah.
let it go across.
Yeah. You don't have to crush it, but yeah, just flat it out. Let it go back and forth. Oh, he babies it. Yeah, he hit it good though.
And that's a confident stroke right there.
Yeah. He didn't slow roll it. He still stroked it.
It was called a medium pace.
Yeah.
There's
I like
something
that.
about that.
He
went a
overcooked
little
it.
firm on
No,
that,
he's good.
but
He's good.
okay.
He'll be all right.
Good spot. You still got to cut this.
Did he just run this whole rack?
What I like is that he's staying down, right? He's
I think
staying down for long periods of time.
He just ran this whole rack.
I think so. I think Carson scratched on the brake.
Oh boy.
Little confidence builder.
Boy.
That's good.
Oh, there it is. Nice run.
That's a really nice time.
That's beautiful. There we go. Quickly,
So-
he goes up 2-0.
There's the key, right? He's up 2-0, and it's his break. So he's
Yeah.
in full control right now. And
Yep.
Carson's sitting in his chair.
Yep.
So the longer he can keep that kid in the chair, more chance he has.
Yeah, and it's going to be, obviously in control. If he wins this one, all of a sudden, it's an 8-6 race, right?
Yeah, just one chip away, one game at a time.
Yep.
The more games you can get early, the better.
Yep. So now, if you're Carson, what are you thinking about in that seat?
I think
You're
he's
down
thinking
2-0,
about
and he just
shoot
ran the
pool.
table on you.
All he's thinking about is I want to shoot pool.
Just give me my chance.
All he wants to do is be at the table, dude. I swear he's not thinking of anything else.
No,
He just wants to shoot pool. He wants to shoot 4,000 balls every hour.
I like that.
He's got a really, really bright future, this kid.
Heck yeah,
So all he wants to do is get back to the table and shoot pool.
absolutely. All right, you guys, welcome to the chat. We appreciate you guys being here. Let us know. I know we got some people from different parts of the country that are tuning in for this. Let us know where you're from.
All right, so scratch on the break.
Yep.
Obviously, I mean, I don't really love the idea that you're going to run out this whole rack, but it's not bad. There's really nothing that's a problem.
Now the 3 goes by the 8. The 2 sets up the 3. The 4's in the other side.
He's in a good spot.
It's a good spot right here.
Your first shape is key. Right?
Yep.
You get from the 1 to the 2 to get on the 3.
The 4 to the 5 is not bad. The 5 to the
Table's
6 is
pretty
easy.
open.
It's pretty open. The only thing he's going to have to do is move from the 7 to the 8, but that's not going to be that hard if he stays in the middle of the table.
Yeah, I think he's in a good spot here.
Yeah.
And he's going to analyze the tables. He's going to take his time.
Yeah, I like it. I'm actually really pulling for him to run this out. I want to see him run this out.
I'm pretty sad that he decided, he knows his coach is a UW guy, and
He's wearing Cougars.
he shows up with a Coug shirt.
Oh, he juiced that one a bit.
His lessons just doubled in price. Just so you know, we had that talk before this.
Yeah.
You walk in here all cocky.
Did you see on that shot he took there?
Mhm.
A huge backswing, and he was standing up on his follow through on that one.
Yep, those are nerves.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's 100% nerves.
Mhm. And look, the hardest shot in the game of pool is ball in hand.
There's a lot to think about, right? Because there's a lot that can go wrong.
As pool players, we just generally look at the table, assess it, and figure out what we're going to do, right?
Exactly.
When you have ball in hand, you're trying to set up how to run out.
Yep.
Which is very different.
Yep. 100%.
So he's trying to figure out right now if he's going to cut this ball on the side and try to
play
keep him around, or he's going to play
I think
safe.
he's looking for safe, to be honest with you.
I think he's going to go. Yeah,
No, he tried to cut it.
safe behind the
Get there,
7.
get there,
I'm telling you,
get there.
this kid plays safes.
Bro.
Like, I mean, he locks him up tight. He's a safety machine.
Right.
Fox just said, "What did I ever do to you?" I don't know. We're battling. That was a good save.
All right.
This is the best story ever, by the way. He asked me to teach lessons to him after he beat me in a tournament, in a chip tournament.
No kidding.
Yeah, he beat me twice in that chip tournament. Playing
And then asked
safe
you for
after
lessons?
safe after safe. He's like, "Is it a little awkward right now if I ask you for lessons?" I'm like, "Yeah, talk to me tomorrow."
That's awesome.
I only get 3 chips coming in. He took 2 of my chips.
All right. Looks like our
That's a good
glitchy
shot.
problem was fixed, and I'm seeing in the chat that it will not be a problem in the future. Awesome.
Nice. I did.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
That was a really good shot by James. Real nice speed.
Yep. I like it.
Good hit.
It got them locked together. So again, though, this is a really, it's just a touch shot, right? You just gonna scrape the 2 ball.
Well, you want the 2 ball to hit the 3 kind of full.
Oh,
And-
you're not just thinning this one.
No, you want to hit a little bit full with left English.
Are you sure that 2 ball is kind of hanging over the side a little bit?
Because
Isn't it?
the more that it makes contact with the 3, the less it's going to move.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
It's going to clunk. It's a good shot.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, but it had to run into the 3 full. Because
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I was saying, yeah, you're still thinning the 2 ball.
Oh yeah,
But you're pushing the 2
but
ball
you're trying to
full
get
into
it
the 3.
really
Yeah.
full into the 3.
We
so
were
that it
saying the
doesn't move.
same thing, just in a different way. I was speaking English, and you were speaking something.
I was speaking Let's Chow. Okay,
Sorry. Yeah.
you don't say that.
I like party hard.
Chow party every day, all the time.
Oh, another good safety.
Another good save. Well, it's a good layup, right? So now you're really enticing him, right?
He protected. He
He
protected
protected the
shot.
ball.
Yeah.
You put it in a position where he could play the combo. So
Yeah, but he won't.
you're trying to entice him to play the combo.
But he won't.
You just had to be a
Carson-
part of our lessons because Carson will never take
No,
it.
he's too smart for that.
Or he's thinking, well, Mike told me to be more aggressive, so maybe I do. But that's not his favorite shot.
Too smart for that.
Well, I think he's actually looking at it. Ooh, he's gonna no, he's gonna play safe.
That's good. That's the right shot. Oh, he hit it too. He hit it too full.
Yeah, you gotta hit that with you gotta hit it thin with the left
Yeah.
and try to spin it around that 8 ball. So Fox is looking to get 3 of the 5 games back.
Yes.
I mean, this is how quickly
It can turn.
in a game like this, it can turn around.
Yep. And the layout hasn't changed from the break. Everything is still exactly where it was. So everything that he saw in the beginning, he can now, play off of. I think he hit that a little short
A
though.
little bit short on there, but he can
He
can go
definitely wanted to
behind
come down.
he can go behind the 9 here,
That's true.
come back for the. I mean, he's got a lot of options in the center of the table.
That is true.
But
But on a layout like this, though,
you want to be dead straight on there.
yeah, on a layout like this, you already have it in your head what you want out the gate, right?
Mhm.
And when nothing moves, you're still thinking about that. So when you do that, now all of a sudden you have to recalculate the whole thing.
Right. Yeah. He's gonna actually. I think he might run into the backside of this 9.
Oh, he went around.
Yeah.
Oh, he did touch
Backside
it.
of the 9. But it worked
It
out.
gets up at the corner.
Just a little grazer.
Yep.
You just got to go full table. It's only a 7-foot diamond. It's not
Yeah.
like it's really long. Just a little guy.
Yep. And you don't have to do anything with this. Just to touch the bottom. The cue ball is going to slide just a hair, and you got the 6 on the side. Doesn't see? He tried to do a lot more with
He
that
was
than
trying
he
to
had
do a
to.
lot with it. All you really got to do is stop shot that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Carson coming to the table in a really good spot, right? If he can just make this, all you got to do is make it. And the 6 ball is in a good spot.
Yeah.
I mean, really everything's in a good spot right now.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
This is just, wiggling out the nerves, right?
Yep.
Never been on a stream before. This is all brand new. So give the kid a chance. I like him to make this ball.
Oh,
A little bit long.
yeah. All right.
It's okay.
He didn't leave it.
The hardest part is the nerves.
Yeah.
And once that wiggles out, things kind of get a little bit better. But it needs
Chris. All right. I got to run over and play a quick match. So Chris is
oh
going to jump
gosh,
in
get a
for me,
life.
and then I'll be back. I'll all right. And I shall return. Wait. Yeah.
All right, here we go. So I think you can see the edge of this.
Bluetooth disconnected.
Either that or he's got to go 2 rails and just kind of stretch. Go inside the 10 ball with a little bit of inside. Or he's going to go the other side with right. I like his speed. That's however that comes out, that's an advanced level shot, right? Playing it with that speed instead of just pounding it.
And
Right.
a pleasure to be on the broadcast here. Thanks
Chris
for having
Aldridge
me on.
in the house.
So that advanced level shot you're talking about obviously was something you had taught him. He is your student, and I believe you're offering.
He's always been a pretty good kick shot player and safety player. But yeah, he definitely has worked on his speed. So a lot of people, when they kick that ball, they're going to kick it really hard and just kind of see what happens. When you're kicking those, you want to kick them with speed so that you're protecting. And I think he does that really well.
Well, and I was just throwing out an opportunity for a little shameless self-promotion there. You do offer lessons for anybody that is online and interested, correct?
I do package deals, 5 hours. We'll talk price, but it stays pretty much the same. And juniors get free lessons when they're in the house.
So get a hold of Mike Autoboni for those. And wonderful service here at the penalty box, of course, as always.
I don't know what's in there.
Dale.
I don't know what's in there. Looks weird. Oh, what a great kick shot.
Nice shot.
That was
just as I was saying, wonderful service at the penalty box.
there was something. It wasn't a worm, but there was something in his drink. That was a really nice kick shot, and that's an example of what I was talking about. Kicking that ball with speed is the reason that he got away with it. Right? His plan wasn't to hook him behind the 7 ball. It was to hit a good shot and leave him tough. But you get good results when you play the shots correctly, and his speed was just right to be able to move it back down table and leave the cue ball up table. Sometimes you just get good love out of it. And then Fox hits a great jump shot.
That's all you can do is put him in position,
Yeah,
make him make the shot.
Carson did everything right there, and you just gotta. It's hard, but you gotta kind of grin and bear it. Somebody hit a good shot. That was a really nice jump shot.
Of course, another quick shout out to Daniel Wingate, who I'm filling in for right now. He's the owner of UPA, Pierce, and King County leagues, which of course is why we're playing 10 ball, I believe, and it allows those jump shots and higher level skill shots. So if you're looking for a league, get a hold of Daniel Wingate, UPA, Pierce County, and King County.
We also got to get Dale to not walk in front of the player. Killing me, Smalls.
Well, and he's not even small. He's kind of killing me big.
Unfortunately, that was the owner. Delivering alcohol, doing his thing.
We'll give him one pass.
This is one. He's on one. Don't get a 3. I'm gonna 86 you out of your bar. All right, so this is a critical shot here, right? He's going to fire to make it. He's got to somehow get around the 10 or play inside to be able to get back up table for the 8. Or play safe. Now, Carson, I've already talked about it. When I first started working with him, he was very safety first. We're trying to get him to be a little bit more aggressive and know when is the time to release the trigger and go after it.
And there is a fine line there, of course, as we all know. You can have the best defensive players in the world, but can tippy-toe around the table so long that you lose your opportunity every now and then.
This was I like that he played safe there. I think the only option that he had was to try to go 2 rails, but slide behind the 8 to be able to come back up table. I really don't like that shot. I don't think there's a lot of benefit there. This is where if he kicks and makes this ball, you're happy that you played the proper shot. Sometimes you don't get rewarded for playing the right shot, but I'd rather see him, play the right shot and miss than play the wrong shot and win.
And that's the whole thing about timing on all of these shots. When to go, when to play conservative, and yeah, I agree with you. That was definitely the right decision there.
All right, so he's in a spot now. 6 ball goes. Cut that ball in, come back to the side rail. You might nudge that 7 a little bit, but it's enough to where it'll get on the other side and you can make it. It goes in either pocket off the rail. So I like just pocket this ball. Give yourself an opportunity here.
And also going back to the previous shot of Carson there, he avoided kicking the 10 out into the open where it would be a lot easier shot potentially.
Yeah, I mean, with the 9 where it's at, nobody wants to get to the 9-10 right now, or they don't want the other opponent to get there. There we go. I love that.
Great shot.
Did I call that? Is that what I said? Just make it, bump into it? Come on.
I believe that was word for word.
I know stuff.
And thanks.
I think I know stuff.
I think Mr. Chow actually taught you most of your...
Chow know a lot about pool, okay? He like to party a lot.
He shows up every now and then, just for us because you have a special relationship.
Chow and I, we partied a lot in Bangkok. So every once in a while he show up, he want to party and have a good time.
Very, very kind of him.
But did you die?
I'm still counting how many lives I have left.
So he missed the 7, but he hit it with the right speed to where he's locked in the pocket. So he's in a pretty good spot.
And now on this one, just out of, picking your brain, would you hit it hard enough to come back out after hitting the 7?
Nope.
Or
I want to hit
right
this
there to
just to the front of the 7 ball. So I just want to lean that ball in, because then it's basically just wired straight. And that's exactly what he did, and that's a great shot.
Looks like
he's not going to get any love out of it. But I think he can still cut the spot. If he hits that more full, that ball doesn't come back out. But I still think he makes this ball. Although he's looking for a save. And that's a tough, he hit that speed perfect. He just has to hit that ball more full.
And looking at the camera angle, it makes a lot more sense now also, because we can't see from the table exactly.
Oh, what a nice safety.
Especially seeing where that cue ball was in relation to the 8. That was a perfect play.
That was a great safety there. Great speed. Carson only has one opportunity here, and that's it. That's a one rail kick. Dyslexia. One rail kick. Problem is he got left in a spot where he's got to spin either way because the side pocket is the perfect place to hit this.
Well, it's even, he might even get lucky on if he overshoots it and gets off that bottom rail, he still might be able to make contact.
That could happen. I mean, really, at this point, you're
way.
just fire on the starboard bow.
And there it is.
There we go.
Hey, I actually got a call right.
Oh, yeah, a little fire on the starboard bow.
See that? I got a call right.
You did it. You're doing it. You're freaking doing it, this guy. This guy woke up and he was like, I'm going to do good today. Okay. All right.
That's personally how I play a lot. Like we played. I'm not a jump shooter. I'm a kick shooter.
Yeah, that's why you make it rules so that we never get to jump. It's dumb.
No, I mean that was just the APA rules. The other two games we played.
Makes me sad. I like to jump.
Well, crisscross will make it.
It's like when people say, Mike, you play really good out of the woods. Like, yeah, because I've spent my whole life out of the fairway. I don't know what happens when I'm in the fairway.
It's like army golf. Left, right, left, right, left.
Military golf. Right, so here's the deal, and we talk about it every week. Everybody's probably tired of hearing about it. The two most critical games and the hardest games to win are the first and the last. Carson doesn't have the first game on the board yet, right? He has a 5-game advantage coming in, but he hasn't won a game yet.
And he doesn't want to give too much of that advantage.
This is critical because everything that James is doing right now is to get those 5 games back so that it's even up.
2-1, obviously, huge difference from 3-0.
Absolutely.
Huge difference.
So take your time. Hopefully we see him go into the pre-shot routine, which he's doing right now, which, I mean, this guy listens real well, spends the time, does the right things. That pre-shot routine is kind of keeping him from going too fast.
That's a very common problem with a lot of amateur to mid-level players. They just go way too fast,
especially on the stream, right? A lot of pressure, a lot of
probably nerves,
unknowns.
Absolutely.
You've never done this before. You know that a lot of people are watching. There's a whole lot of pressure involved. So,
quick shout out to our crowd here at the penalty box as well. We actually have quite a good crowd here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Supporting these matches, we do these.
There we go.
There
so,
it is.
He's on the board, baby. Kid's on the board.
2-1.
He hit that 9 ball really well, right? So playing under the pressure, a lot of stress. That's a tough ball to roll in. You just want to hit it hard. You hit that ball with a really nice speed. I mean, obviously everybody can see this kid's got a lot of game in the future. Like, he's doing all the right things. So, and it's gonna be fun to see him go to the next level.
And also on that 9-ball shot, it's real easy to put yourself in a position like James was on the 8-ball. Where you're too close.
Mm-hmm.
You could have married it.
Yeah, he hit that's perfect. Perfect. Hit it very nicely. You're gonna be on your own for a second because I have to tinkle.
It does happen.
I gotta pee like a racehorse. I'll be right back.
All right, crowd, they're trusting you with me. I don't know if this is a good decision. Okay. And if you would update the score. All right. Again, this is Chris Aldridge here, Palooza Events and Entertainment, and I also run the events here at the penalty box. Thanks for sticking around, everybody. We also are streaming on Facebook as well. Please share these streams. Again, we're coming to you live out of the penalty box here at Lakewood, Washington. James Fox against Carson Livingston. It is a handicapped race. James is going to 11, and Carson is going to 6. Current score is 2-1. Solid break, but nothing goes in. Back to Mr. Fox. Also, a reminder for anybody local here, tomorrow at 2 p.m. here at the penalty box, we have the chip tournament run by James Fox. He does that every first and third Saturdays of the month. And then yours truly, Chris Aldridge, will be running the speed pool tournament here at 6 p.m. Saturday as well. A couple of tournaments for you to come out and enjoy and participate. Have some fun, maybe win some money. Solid try on the cut there on the one. The nipples were a little frozen there, unfortunately. looks like he's going to have to come around the corner just a little bit. Looks like that 6 ball might be just a smidge pregnant. Maybe a Masse shot or come off the right corner of the pocket there, and you can still get that 1 ball in. Looks like he's going for that Masse, bottom left to get it around the 6. And nicely done. Good shot. Also with that backspin and it's south, that helped keep him out of the scratch. That was a pretty easy shot to scratch on, actually. Set himself up for the 6. And potentially the 3-10 combo coming in. There it goes. Sets himself up 3-10, I'm assuming here. Let's see what he does. If he gets this one, that gets him right back to where he started with a 5-game advantage. Sizing up the 3-10 combo. Calls it. It's a huge shot for him right here. Again, this is a 3-10 combo in the corner that would put it right back in the game here. And
the combo does not count. The combo does not count. So if he calls the 3-10, the 10 comes back to the spot. He keeps shooting. So he was playing that to be able to play the 3.
Okay, so the clarification on the rules there. I don't play UPA too terribly often, but that would have cleared the 10 ball.
These are actually BCA rules. Yeah, 10 ball BCA.
Well, it shows you what I get for not being on the mic very often, but either way.
No worries.
Hell of a shot.
So if you make a ball out of turn, or the 10 ball out of turn, as long as you call the 10 comes to the spot, you keep shooting.
So it's just keep the progression going.
Yeah.
Reset the 10. And in UPA, that would have been good with the call, correct?
I believe so, yes.
So BCA 10 ball. That was where my confusion was. Sorry, guys.
Which I don't know if there's actually BCA 10 ball. There's just, they play by the world rules.
Well, that's the beauty of, the Friday face-off in general is the rules can be modified however the players want to do it.
Yeah, you negotiate everything, right? You negotiate
the
race, the set, the action, the game, the rules, and just like you do if you're going to play somebody in a room, right? You're like, well, I want to play this. Well, I want to play this. And you negotiate everything. And then you come to your action. And a lot of times it takes longer to negotiate the action than it does to play the action.
Yeah,
I've been in rooms where we bark
as long as we agree
3 nights and finally play on the 4th night. Like it's the constant battle,
build up, and then anticipation.
And there's an art to that, right? So when I teach, I make sure to teach them this side of the game too. How to negotiate, what the action looks like, how to get what you need, and how to get what you want.
But
sometimes you have an advantage, sometimes you don't have the advantage.
But you can't always.
Yes, you can. I can always have, because you know what the best part about negotiating action is? You don't have to play.
I'm just saying you can't always get what you want.
Oh, yes, I can.
But if you try sometimes.
Your song doesn't work for me because I always get what I want.
You get what you need. Now I see where he...
I don't know. I saw it from the start. Just had to make you work for it.
Well,
All right, so here is where this rule comes into play now, right? He can't make... the pocket that he can make a ball in is making the 10. So he's going to try to make the 10 and have the 10 will come back to the spot, and then the 4 should be able to stay in the pocket, and he can use the 4 to get on the 5. Although the advantage of getting on the 5 right now is just not really that much.
That comes down to also, obviously, player preferences. He's calling the 10, obviously. For myself, personally, I'd be going top left with the 4 ball.
I think being jacked up over the ball, your easiest opportunity is to just pocket this ball. You can play it at the speed that you really want. The worry is Oh, no. And he actually caromed to get there, which I don't mind at
A
all.
little more speed that might have come off the 6 into that bottom
Mhm.
right pocket he was
So
calling.
if he makes it, that's fine. The 10 ball comes back up. He's still shooting. If he misses it, he leaves him in a weird spot. Now, the weird spot that he's in is, he makes the 4 ball. He's going to break out this 10 ball or the 9 ball. So we'll see. I think he's going to play safe. Kind of roll up behind the 9. Oh, that was his plan.
That was the.
So his
that
plan
was
was
the
to roll behind that 9 ball. Now with having the 10 ball in the pocket, it changes where the 5 ball can go, right? So you can take ball in hand here, make the 4, and play the 5-10 combo, bring the 10 back up to the table. Now the table's wide open. So options, or you play safe here, your call. I like moving this one rail, just sliding it with left and making the 5-10 combo. You're going to hit it full, leave the 5 in the pocket, 10 ball comes up to the spot, and your table's open now. And now you're, possibly 2-2.
Which, of course, is where that cue ball control comes into play. Putting it where you can make that 5-10 instead of the 5-9. That's a huge difference.
And, for a lot of players, they like the 5-9 ball or 5-9. I don't like the 5-9 because the 5 stretches out to the right after cutting in the 10 or the 9.
Looks like that's what
He's going to go that way, and that's a preference.
That 5-9 also has to be perfect because he either runs it here or he leaves it for a run.
So the thing here is you gotta hit this with top right, because once it cuts in the 9 ball, the 5 ball is going to move towards the end rail off the first time. So you got to be able to play this with top right, so that the cue ball comes and stretches to the middle of the side or the end rail.
So he wants to go same pocket with that 5.
Mm-hmm. And he did exactly that.
Almost pulled it off. He still might have an angle there. I think he's got an angle. Now on this one with their rules on this, I'm not 100% sure, so to clarify, what happens if he hits the 5 that he calls and the cue ball scoots down there and knocks the 10 in? Is he still moving on and pulling the 10?
As long as he makes the object ball, which is the 5 ball. So if he calls the 5 and he makes the 5, then it doesn't matter. Any ball that he makes just comes back up to the spot. If he calls the 10 and makes the 5 but doesn't make the 10, then it's the opponent's shot.
So he's calling the bank there.
I think he's going to make this and draw back a little bit to hook behind the 6.
Try and bring that.
It's kind of a two-way shot, just in case he makes it. Because in this game, if you do fluke a ball in, then you still have to shoot, right? So what he really wanted to do was draw back behind the 6. You saw him kind of mark it on or like kind of hit his cue where he wanted to be on the table.
Yep.
And that was just in case the 6 ball goes, he can still, or the 5 ball, he can still play the 6. Because you can't really call safe.
Here's your big turning point in the game here. Fox makes this. He's got a pretty good run out. Looks like he's bringing it right back down for that.
He got a little bit short, but he's still good. Because basically anywhere on the table, all he has to do is make the 8, and the 10 ball goes from anywhere on the, well, unless you get nipple hooked, which we're not going to see another one of those.
Just because he said that.
Oh, I hope not. I mean, this is the standard, like, you watch Sports Center, they're jinx.
And you know what? I am going to blame that on you.
I totally blame it on
Definitely going to blame that on you.
I blame everything on me. My wife does too.
Well, at least you're consistent.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you're saying, you wanted that cue ball to come down just a little bit lower to the bottom rail there so you could have a good setup on the 6. Pretty much where CARSON had it on the 6.
Really, if I was coaching him there, I'm like, don't even try to do anything. Just make the 6. Because anywhere on the table, you can make the 8 ball and the 10 balls locked in the pocket.
Especially with no traffic.
Yeah. So you look at the way that CARSON just hit that. He just hit it to make it. He doesn't care. You don't need to get perfect shape on anything here. All you got to do is make the 8 ball, 10 balls clean.
And of course, like we were saying, 2-2s, huge difference from 3-1.
A huge difference when you got a 5-game advantage. And he got up
And
there
he-
and
you see him
fired
jump.
at it so quick.
Just in a hurry,
That was nerves.
jumped up a little
He
bit.
didn't follow the pre-shot routine that we worked on.
So now you guys have a few notes for your next.
Oh, it's
session.
not notes. It's you hit 72 balls straight, exactly like that.
Mhm.
We're doing work. Now, and that's another thing to watch is body language on the side, right? He's very upset about that.
And you can't let that kill him.
Now, here's the weird part about 10 ball. He calls the 10 ball. The 10 ball is coming back to the spot, but if he makes the 8 after that. Oh, wait. No, he's good. He calls the 10 and he makes them both.
And he scratches.
Oh,
So ball in hand, 10 ball gets spotted.
10 ball gets spotted, ball in hand.
And chance for redemption for Carson.
And he really wants that, right? Because I saw him over there. His head was kind of down, like
Body language,
a little
shrug.
a lot of pressure here when
Now
you've
let's see.
never been on it. And that's the point of the stream, guys. The reason that we started this in the first place was to give people that don't get the opportunity to be on streams a lot get a chance to feel that.
Now see
And-
if he gets
and
back to
feel
the
what they've
routine
been-
now.
Yeah.
That you were teaching.
And you watch, he just did, right? So his routine is supposed to be that he chalks his cue, he bumps it down on the ground with his right hand, and then comes in to shoot.
Looks like you
And
got
that
back
was-
to that now.
Yep, that was all to slow him down and get him to just simmer down, follow the process. And pre-shot routines are key, right? The best free throw shooter in clutch of all time is Michael Jordan. He did the same thing every time.
It's all muscle memory.
Yeah, you do it 400,000 times, you're going to figure it out. So I like that he's back in that routine. He wasn't in that routine when he hit the 8-ball. There we
it
go.
is.
So we're at 2-all. Those are two critical games, right? I mean, it looked like Fox was going to be up 3-0.
3-0 for
And at 3-0, he's got 3 of his 5 back already. I mean, that's how you play this, the action game is that you're trying to get those games that you're giving up, you're trying to get them back right now. So the whole change has happened, right? Carson only needs 4,
now it's a 9-4 race.
which is a little stronger, right? That's a
And he
it's a tough race.
earned back that that 5-game advantage right back where he started.
And after this, I guarantee you, Carson is going to analyze this and watch it 4,000 times. Luckily, it's not a tape that can wear out.
The beauty
You will,
of digital
you will watch it
media.
all over and over and over,
And now
clip by clip by clip.
Now, you've obviously watched Carson more than I have, but I've watched James quite a few times, probably a few hundred times.
Mhm.
I expect him to come out, on fire,
Yeah, and here's
and he scratched.
and that's not that bad, right? How many racks are you going to see today that are going to run the whole rack?
Yeah, and that's not.
We're not going to see a lot of that, right?
But, yeah,
The hardest part now is that you were close to catching or to bringing back the action that you were giving up, and now it looks like it's further away. If I was talking to him right now, I'd be like, dude, just one game at a time, just start chipping away.
when you can see the body language changing a little bit with him, just like we did with
Because
Carson.
now you can start kind of grasping.
Mhm.
You're like, I have to get the next game, and I have to get the next game after that, and I have to get, and then you stretch it out too far. It's like the old, how do you eat an elephant? If you only have one thing to eat for the next 6 months, how do you do it? Well, you cut it up into little pieces, and you eat it every day, a certain amount. If you just dive in and start eating it, you're going to get full, and then there's not going to be anything in the future.
You just
so-
have a real big butcher knife or in a freezer.
Yeah. So right now, it's all about one game at a time. Just take your time. You can chip away real quick and get this all back.
By the way, for our online viewers, we do take a break every 5th rack. So if you're needing to run to the kitchen or whatever, if
The
you're
potty.
at home or at the potty, the loo, stick around for the rest of this rack and we'll have a break.
If you have to go do a tinkle, you can go ahead and go after this one.
Wait just a few.
All right. So he didn't get there, right? He went 50-50 and made it to the 50-50. So now he's stuck in the
It
middle.
does not look like that 3 ball's frozen.
He's going to hit this with left. The good part is that he's a left-hander right
That
here.
does help with
So
the
this shot's much easier. It's actually weird when I teach with him because I'm like, yeah, you need to do that. Wait,
Mirror image.
other hand. Damn it.
And he pulled this one off earlier on that one ball.
Yeah, he likes this shot.
And he did make contact.
Absolutely a good shot.
So I can stay out of the sun.
Oh,
that's
no,
unfortunate.
Daddy, no.
That's unfortunate.
Why did you do that? I mean,
Kind
how
of
much do we have
rubbing
to do,
himself
people?
there, right?
We set up literally ropes, and you walk past it and then step over it. Like, special.
So I figured that
people
might
are
be a
special.
little bit different this week. You know, they've gone through chairs, they've gone, you know,
It's
around.
it's
people.
incredible.
I was actually looking forward to seeing somebody, you know, maybe trip over the rope in their own stupidity.
I would have actually enjoyed that just now.
That's what I was thinking.
All right, so Fox.
It's a little statistic, but yeah,
Fox got a little short there. It doesn't go in the corner.
It should go side.
He's going to have to stretch it, though, or he's going to have to stun draw it over.
It's going side there. Or
I mean, this is a touchy shot, right? That pocket's tight because it's all closed down. So you just got to commit that you're going to make this with a little bit of draw and just stun it over for the 6. Yeah, he didn't commit to the stun,
you know, I
but
think
it
he might
worked
have
out.
done a two-way shot there.
I think he wanted to stun draw that over.
I think he wanted it to make it, but also
And
that was
I
possible.
don't know, that's sus.
Is that or just lucky?
Sus. I think he wanted to stun draw that in the pocket, but you got to really commit to that shot. That's definitely a tougher shot. So I think Carson could see the edge of it, but I don't know if it does him any advantage. I mean, really, if he can make it, cut it in, and just run into the 9 ball, kind of lay flat. But I think he's got a kick behind it.
Yeah, I could definitely see that kick shot.
He's going to kick this with speed. Yeah, that's the right shot. If it goes in, it goes in. If
Simple.
it doesn't, you're gonna. I mean, hopefully get hooked behind the 7, right?
See there, I don't think that 4 was there. I think the 4-7 was. It's a tough shot, but that 4-7 ghost bank combo. I think
What are you-
angle wise,
What are you, loco?
Yeah, you already know that.
No, the 4-1. And really, he wasn't even trying to make it, right? It was just a. And that's the one thing in 10 ball is that you have to call that because if it goes, then your opponent has an option. So they can choose to take it or have you take it. So you call a pocket no matter what. No safe. Just call pocket. Make it weird.
Yeah, really no advantage to calling the safety in that situation because just in case.
Yeah, you don't get anything out of it. Because if it flukes in, your opponent has the option either way. Ooh,
And talk
good
about
safety.
good fortune here.
Good safety, Fox. I didn't see that safety.
I don't think he did either.
I didn't see that. But that is an expert level shot. Moving that ball in. I'm saying it on the stream right now, bro. I saw that the whole way.
Nicely executed. Just giving it a little razzing.
All right, so here we go. Carson's going to use the cheat code, which is the Q-Tech or BK jump Q. I think it's a Q-Tech jump Q. I can't imagine. Whatever it was $1,000 and it was made for $1.50.
Good old capitalism. And nice hit.
All right, there we go. And you get a good kick.
Look at the lead. Look at
Make a good hit. Sometimes you get some love.
You do the right thing, and it turns out every
Got some love right there.
It's crazy how that works.
We're going to see the ebb and flows of the roles are going to change up. And we all know that, right? Like playing for the cash and doing the long sets.
And it's
you're going to see that things go. I get no rolls in the beginning. And I get all the rolls in the end, right? The difference with this is this isn't like a normal money match that you're playing in a pool room because you can't run it back right away. For a lot of times when we're playing for the cash, we're saying, well, if I lose this, I'm just going to run it back.
Double or nothing.
So this, you don't get that opportunity, which makes it a little bit weird. You only get one chance. One chance romance.
But we like weird.
I like weird. Weird's cool. I like llamas.
You're lucky I resisted my comments.
Yeah, I went Jimmy Neutron on you guys. I like llamas.
I was going to say something about the dolly.
You don't say that. It's my brother. All right, here we go. So those are
Good safety.
no, those are the times where I really want him to kind of fire that ball and make it in the left corner.
Yeah, I think that definitely was the shot.
And he will constantly go back to like his safety zone is where he's comfortable. I think he might have got away with it, but Fox can definitely swerve and make this ball. And if he does,
slalom action.
you've now put it in Fox's hand to win this game.
Going with the
And this is
jumper.
a critical game, dude. If Carson goes up 3-2,
That's huge,
I mean, he only needs 3 to go.
especially going into the break. A little bit of time to breathe.
Yeah.
It's a very important shot here.
I think he's going to make it. Maybe the best
Call
out of the year.
contact.
He's going to make it best out of the year.
And
Or he's going to do that.
Make one. He did make one.
I don't know why he was
Executed the
playing on
jump
the. Felt like he was playing on the opposite side of the ball, or he just spun that in with maybe a little bit of left, which happens. And that's for all you people out there that are like, "Oh, jump shots, yeah, it's just so easy. All you have to do is pick up the cue." No, you're using that and maneuvering around the table, right? Playing English, and you got to hit on the proper side of the ball. You got to know skip and drag. All these things are all a real skill shot. Like it or not, Earl.
A lot of factors that
By the way, if you didn't know, Earl Strickland does use a jump cue now. So after all the complaining and whining that he said he'd never have a jump cue,
then go figure.
he's an extremely good jumper. And it's a skill shot. You got to learn it.
And brother, I am going to do my producer stuff real quick because we're going to have to do some announcements here. So I'm going to let you finish
Yeah,
up
get outta
the last of this rack. Appreciate you having me in the booth here.
Wrong shot, Carson. You got to get an angle there and just bring it out to the middle of the table.
I'm sure I'll be back later, folks, to annoy you later. Got somebody for you?
All right, no, we're good. Here we go. So Carson didn't get enough angle there, right? So you're trying to get perfect. You don't need to get perfect when you're in the center of the table. Don't make the game harder. Now he does have the cheat code if he can jump and make this ball, but he's got to jump, come back to get shape for the 8 ball on the side. And he got away with it, and Fox is going to lose his mind. Wow. Now that's what we call a fortunate roll. Make a good hit and just lock him in Alcatraz. Now Fox can go short rail off the side. And he's going to call it. This is a very difficult shot. The reality is you want to kind of thin this ball on the back side of it and stretch it up table and just see if you get lucky. I mean, this is a tough shot. And he thought he made it. He hit that so good, Foxy. He hit that real good. All right, so Carson, we know now. We don't want to give him ball in hand because he gets weird shape off ball in hands, as his coach does, right? I hate ball in hand unless it's the last 2 balls. So just cut this ball in and float it. Even if you come behind the 9 ball and run into the 9 ball, it's going to stretch the 9 ball out. Side pocket's good, and it only pushes the 9 ball more to the side. So really just commit to making this ball. There we go. And it worked out. Sound like I know what I'm doing, but he's getting some good rolls. Now just follow the process. Oh, I feel like I'm coaching him right now. There we go. The top. Stay down. All you got to do is make this ball. Don't need to do anything with it. Good shot. God, that shirt that he's wearing is so gross. don't know what's happening with that. All right. He's going to take his time here. Of course, he is very safety eccentric. So we need him to be aggressive here, right? Okay. I don't know if that's one we might talk about a little bit. Probably just a draw shot was the right shot there. He's moving really fast right now. So that's the nerves. Really, it doesn't hurt him to try to slide this ball in the side rail or in the side pocket. He's going to play kind of a two-way shot. If it goes up in the corner, that's fine. If not, he's leaving him full table. And he hit it good. He's not going to get away with it, but he hit it good. A little bit more full or thin, and that will come back to kind of the center of the long rail. And Fox makes it in the corner. All right, so if you didn't know, and if you haven't watched this before, every 5 games we take a break. So we're going to take a break. See you guys in a few minutes. Okay, bye.
Make some noise for these guys. Make some noise for these guys. We're also going to be opening up the raffle. If you guys want to get into the raffle, it is $5 for 1 ticket or 5 tickets for $20. See either myself or Shirsky. Raise your hand over there. Shirsky? Maybe. Maybe not. So I'll be doing the raffle since I'll see pays attention. Half the money goes to the players that are going to be splitting that. There's the match. Raise your hand, okay, so she's going to be helping out with the raffles. Feel free to put just the tip in, but you must ask first. It's a tip, Hey, that's completely kosher. Anyhow, so at the end of this match, whoever's ticket is drawn, they're going to be playing Scotch doubles with the winner and or the loser. Half the money goes to the players, the other half of the money goes to the winner of the raffle. It's usually a couple $100 by the end of the night. So she's going to be coming around and offering those tickets to you. Yes, we do have cash out. We have plenty of cash out. She does have change as well, and is already paying from the budget, of course. But please support these players. We appreciate you guys coming in. Also, good luck to our 9-ball players over there in the tournament. And reminder, tomorrow, trade tournament at 2 p.m. and speed pool at 6 p.m. Ready to get back to the action here again. The score is 3-2 in favor of James Fox. Again, the race is 11 for James and 6 for Carson.
All right, we're back. It's just me in the booth doing some work. Here we go. Carson is got the break right now. He's up. I mean, he's up, right? He needs 4. 8 needed by James.
James and Carson, are you guys ready to go? Hey, Penalty Box, are you guys ready to go? Hey, Penalty Box, make some noise for these guys one more time. Make some noise.
Come on.
One person.
Rough crowd.
These guys are playing for
Rough crowd.
Make some noise for these guys. Make some noise. There you go. There you go. Thank you.
All right, so Carson's break. You know, and look, the best part about James Fox is that, you know, Carson, this is his first time on a stream. After they were done with that last game, he went right over to Carson, was talking about that 8 ball to the 10 ball, and like giving him coaching, right? This is the way that we want to see the game progress. We need to be teaching the future players. I mean, the guy's in the heat. He's down. He's giving weight. But the first thing he did was tell Carson, you know, how to move on that in the future. And that's great for the game. And that says a lot about the character of James Fox, which we all know he has a ton of character.
Somehow, some way, they let me back into the booth here.
All right, here we go. We got Chris back in the booth with us. Let's go. All right, a little safety to start. Is it going to get the rail? It's not.
Those of you interested in playing one of these matchups, or maybe playing one coming up, we do run a raffle, and we like you guys to support that. Half the money goes to the players. So if you're in the area, swing by and buy raffle tickets. It's supporting the pool community, and we appreciate you guys.
All right, here we go. Carson's in a good spot on the 2 ball. The 3 ball's tough, right? So the only real shot that he has is try to get under the 3 ball to make it in the corner or the side.
Need some Tasmanian devil spin to get on that 3.
He's going to bump it, and Fox is going to lose his mind again. He's getting some rolls, right? The rolls happen. Now it is BCA rules, so if the balls are frozen, he can just stretch up table,
That's a
or he can go all the way through.
We can't tell from here, but it looks frozen to me on the camera.
Hard to see from here, but even at the angle that he's going,
at, kicking that 4 out with the shot, I think, which he did accomplish that.
it's a good stretch.
A nice little safety there.
I think Fox can see it. He's gonna. I mean, he's got some work to do, right? So playing safe from here is a little bit tough when it's on just off the rail there. Or he might be able to see it actually. I think he's going to the corner.
He might have that angle. Well, either way, a good hit.
And again, Fox is going to lose his money.
Yep.
Got no love. Hit a good shot. Hit a really good shot. Got
You
no
see that
love.
look?
The look over.
You guys could see the look on Fox's face.
It just burnt me to the ground.
Yeah, I believe we both just melted. What
I mean,
in the holy...
And look, this is the way it works, man.
What
you
the
get-
holy genius?
You get the bad rolls in the first set. Goes weird. Although I don't think he can make it in the side. I think he's gonna play safe.
That's a good move there, but he had the shot, though.
And the kid moves, right? He loves playing safeties. I'm trying to get him out of that,
We
but
might have to have
it's a good safety
him,
right
him
now.
and I match up at some point, because that would be a very long match.
You can't play all the time, bro.
I only play once every 3 months.
I only got to play once.
I believe, from what I understand, we're going to be sliding a match in between you and Mr. Tim.
I think we are. I think Tim and I, while I was a little bit intoxicated
No, you.
after the Scotch
No way.
doubles victory the other day, we were talking a little smack. I'm going to give him some weight. I still like the game, though.
We'll take a look at the calendar, and we'll get you on here for those of you who actually enjoy seeing Autobahn play.
Yeah, nobody does.
Nobody does.
Lame.
Just to clarify.
Just learning.
And yeah, look forward to that matchup. It's going to be Mike Autobahn and Tim Ellison. We'll slide that match in. Right now, we're actually booked out until the end of January.
And we're playing for like 10 grand, right?
I believe it's 10 grand each.
Okay, good. That makes
Just to clarify.
makes much more sense.
Hopefully Tim is listening right now, and he's super stoked about that, because he's already committed to 10 grand.
Yeah, I mean, 20 grand in the middle, not a big deal.
That should be a good match.
It's a normal day in the life of
I'll
pool.
shuffle the schedule for that one.
I think we should make it happen. We're playing for rubles.
Isn't that like 14 cents?
I think so. You got me at the wrong time, man. I didn't get to move my action like I wanted to.
Well, that's one of those ongoing actions. Remember, we still haven't said it yet. So, like you were talking about
I
earlier,
think we did actually kind of said it, because he came over to me at the bar before this started and was like, "You remember that, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't know if I really do, but I'm cool with it. Let's go. I like it,
you can't let him wear shorts. Those are power shorts.
dude." The short
pasty
shorts,
white
guys.
legs.
Listen, guys, I don't care what you say
We love Tim.
and what you think. Wearing short shorts to where your thighs are showing all the time, you got
Pasty
one ball
whites.
hanging. It's not cool. It's not okay. Don't do it.
Unless you're Tim.
Yeah, don't even do it when you're 10. I have beautiful thighs, but I'm not showing off to the world. So I don't like that he made that ball. I think that's where you play safe. So hopefully his plan is to play safe here, because making the 6 right now, the only way to be able to hit this and make it and get the shape is to play this with bottom right, draw off the 9, go one rail and come up table. There's no good action. So he's calling in the corner. I don't anticipate that he wants to make it.
That's a tough angle. Plus, he wouldn't have had any lead anyway. Yeah. But again, that goes back to the previous conversation why I call the safety just in case.
Yep, always do.
Especially in this style of play.
I don't think Fox, I mean, even if he makes it,
Well, he's got to do it soft. That would set him up for the 7.
yeah, he's gonna have to crash the 7. I don't know.
And you called it. That would have been the setup if that 6 had gone. 7 bottom right, 8 Center left.
I don't
9,
think
10.
the 6 goes in the corner, but he can cut it thin in the side.
I think that goes thin.
Come to the right side. Even if you run in the 9 ball, it's going to pop it out. Just commit to making
Gives
that
him
ball.
disadvantage either way.
Yeah. And I like
of
the way
course,
he's walking
knowing-
around the table right now. He's taking his time. He's going through the pre-shot routine.
Knowing the way things have been working out, of course, he's probably going to miss the 6 and then hook the cue ball behind.
He's going to make the 6. Oh, he didn't.
I was expecting a dirty hooker there.
He got a little quicker there than I like.
See, I think he was looking at the 7 ball instead of doing like you said earlier. Just make the shot.
Yeah, follow the
And worry
process.
about the
Make your
play.
ball, and whatever comes from it, right?
Cue ball
So-
positioning is important.
Fox is
However,
in a good spot. You just play this with a little bit of top right. Yep, perfect.
7 bottom right,
Yep.
8 side, 9 top right, 10 left side.
Yeah.
There's your run out.
I mean,
This is an important one. This is a real important one.
he needs this, right? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, he's already laying 5 games. Let's put it this way: Carson needs less games to win the entire match than James is laying.
yes.
So that's a big turn.
That was a lot of math that you just did there. I don't know
Some
why
math,
he
that's
did it that way. It works.
Well, I think he's setting that 9 up there, but he didn't need to do that.
You don't need to. You want angle on the 9,
Maybe he was doing all the math while we were talking about it.
which he's still in a good spot. But just pocket
That was a
that.
good setup. That was a good setup. Just a different order than we were thinking.
There we go.
But yeah, I think he's got this.
He's out like stretch pants.
Those are coming back in, unfortunately. Depending on who's wearing.
On me.
No, I'm okay with that.
And that's what I'm wearing right now.
That's unfortunate.
Their designer, Lululemon.
That was Reynolds. Good setup there.
He missed that ball.
Not what he wanted, but
He missed that ball and got away with it. Now he's got to go full table, right? So
that's got to be.
like a lot of players that play at this level, you gotta stay down. Trust what you're doing.
Which
This is a lot of work here. He's gonna make it, but a lot of work.
the big one here. There it goes.
I told you he was gonna make it, but he made it hard. All right, so 4-2.
Something to be said for an MC though. I would give this crowd 5. Just saying.
This crowd is not hype.
They're not. They're not.
They're lame.
We do have what?
They're in their tournament mode.
10 people here.
525 and
Pay attention
below.
to the match. So
Their whole
appreciate
life is trying to win a 525 and below. They don't know what kind of heat's over here. Armchair quarterbacks are a real thing, and especially in pool. They think, "Oh, this is easy." Well, come on over.
Then,
Sign up.
Step under the limelight.
Yeah, step
See
up.
what's up.
Put your action out there.
So if you are interested in playing one of these matches, biggest thing is bring some people out here, support in person. If you want to sign up for one of these matches, then we need to see your support out here.
All right, here's the break. Important break. Because now he wants to put it on him.
And he kept the cue ball on the table this time. 8 ball
Yep.
goes in.
He won the last game. He wants to put him on him. Like, this is where you step it on the neck a little bit,
Yep.
right?
He needs to
Win the
put the
game
gas down.
and then finish this game.
I don't care if it's $5 a gallon. Put the gas down.
Here we go. He's got to bank this, but it's a natural bank. Hit it with speed. Yeah, he's looking at the cut, but it's not just bank it. Bank it full. Hit it thick. And cut it a little bit. All right. So now it all changes. I mean, at this point of the race, this is every time somebody misses, it just changes the whole rack. So Carson, I mean, He just went from like, oh my gosh, to okay. Everything looks pretty
It's a wide
clean.
open table right there. It just depends if he goes through that routine every shot. Patient. Could be three wins away.
When he follows the process, he plays really good pool.
Just got away with that. It looked like that cue ball was going to sneak behind the 10.
I like him walking around the table right now because
Take that time.
he was trying to make that 2 in the side.
Yes.
Hit it a little firm. Good speed. That's a good shot right there.
Yeah, that speed was.
I mean, that's a winning shot right there.
Yeah, a little softer. He's blocked by the 4.
Follow the process right now. All you got to do is make this and pop out for the 4 on the side, or 5, or whatever it is. 4.
Yeah, three top left.
That's not the 3. That's the 5.
Is that the 5? I can't see it.
Or no, that is
That
a
is
3.
the 3. See, hey, this time I was right.
Yeah, I'm a big dumb animal. And that
Might have
works,
been
right? He
really
hit it a
good.
little bit firm, but you can cut this ball on the side and come around the table. You have all kinds of options.
I see a bank. Well, let's see what he wants to do here. Yep, there it is.
I don't like it.
See, every now and then I'm right.
Now you cut the 4 on the side and you come around the table because it just naturally brings you around.
I think he's worried about that scratch off the 6. Either way, he ended up with the same.
How'd you hit it, kid?
That was good hit.
How'd you hit it? Got this ball thin.
Take the 7.
Come around for the 7 up in the corner. He's in a good spot.
He's shooting well.
He's also walking around with a lot of confidence right now, which I like.
Yes, that's a huge difference from remember where we were at that 2-0 spot, and that body language changed. That's unfortunate. See, he did rush that one.
He went fast.
Yep.
And he's going to watch this. He's going to watch the stream, and he's going to see that on the shots that he made mistakes, he went really fast.
And that's the
he
exact
rushed.
same situation we were talking about 2-0.
Yeah.
The body language, the speed, the rush.
Don't rush through the process. Follow the process.
It's going to be a
The process works.
It's be a good tutorial tape for him to go back and look at.
Oh yeah.
But I like the way he's shooting.
Oh no, I like what he's doing, and he's gonna make mistakes.
Right now, you can see it.
If he doesn't, he's the
He's
champ.
going over that in his head right now.
Hey,
It's perfect. That's what you need
he's a
to do.
smart kid. He's gonna do the work. James got in a little bit of a weird spot here, and you can see it by his body language too. Like he wants to just be able to move forward on the 7.
He has to get behind the 9 pretty much.
Yeah, he's in a. That is a weird spot to
Yeah,
be.
if that cue ball's a little bit to the right, then he sets up the 9 in the top right.
I mean, I'm going to load this up with bottom right. I'm going to stretch it, and I'm going to look, and that's the wrong shot, right? He's in a weird spot. He's going to play safe here.
I think he's going top left.
Oh, he's going to go top left. Let's see what he does.
Just got to get that cue ball behind the 9.
That's a tough shot.
No, that's unfortunate. So that was what I guess we would say uncontrolled shot.
Yeah. I mean,
It was hittable.
I mean, obviously, your feeling is, well, I'm supposed to get out from here. I'd already planned to get out from here, so now I just have to do something to get out from here.
And it
And
was
really,
hittable.
You
but
just have to reset, walk around the table, and be like, okay, I was never in the position that I thought I was. Now I just have to play it again.
I think there was a good safety opportunity there. But
Yeah, I just don't think that was thought through. I think it was, I'm supposed to get out, so I'm just going to get out.
Yeah. Russian.
So
Not even from Moscow.
take your time, kind of moving on, and figure it out. Pulls hard, if you didn't know.
And if you're not tired of my somewhat immediate commentary, you come back out tomorrow at 6 p.m. for Speed Pool and laugh at me or with me.
All right, what do you do here, Chris? Tell me the
So
story.
this one, I'm looking. Obviously, he's going to have to go with a little bit of a reverse draw to get that 9 ball. He'd like to get the cue ball back up the table for the 9 ball top right.
So actually, both of you didn't see it. if you just come up, all you do is make that and come up the center of the table. The 9 ball goes in the corner pocket.
If you
10
get
ball
it
goes in the
between
same
10 and
corner.
9, right?
Nope, just leave yourself in the middle of the table. You can cut the 10 or the 9 ball in, and it naturally comes over for the 10 ball.
And then 10 goes anywhere.
Simple. I learned this
That,
when I was young. They
ISS, keep it simple.
yeah,
stupid.
keep it simple, stupid. I don't know why all my coaches always came up with keep it simple, stupid. A little more personal.
That's a nice safety.
That's a
there.
good shot.
Now, if that had a little tiny bit more room,
Just
actually,
do
no,
that,
That's a
right?
good shot.
So he's controlling the table. He knows that one game at a time right now. So make the player you're playing do all the work. Carson loves playing safeties. He's going to get hooked behind the 10 ball here. And even if he's not,
one
he's
didn't work
still,
out so well.
And look, so here's the same shot that we just talked about.
When he's gone from
All Carson or all James has to do is make this ball and stay in the center of the table. He can make the 9 ball, come over for the 10.
about halfway to the table.
Hey, you're on the
It's good
tangent
to
line.
go.
Don't cross the tangent line. Just make this ball. Little firm. It's not going to work out.
Well, at least he sees it, but that's not an easy shot. You're 100% on that. Yeah, way too hard on that
So
shot.
tangent line, play that just soft enough to go into the front of the pocket, and you're in the center of the table, and you own the
So
table.
that also goes back to another shot previously, 3 or 4 racks ago, where he just had to make the ball.
Hmm?
So, there's a fine line between making the ball versus cue ball position.
Control the table.
So right here,
If I'm playing for the cash, I want to control the table. If I control the table, I'm in a good spot.
so right here, I'm thinking safety. What do you think?
Oh, he's playing safe for sure. But he's got to stun off the end rail and come back behind the 10.
Yeah, just put that 10 ball between the cue ball and the 9.
And hit it really good, but too firm.
It's still not a horrible lead. It's a little too firm.
Carson loves this type of action. I want to get him to the other side where he's running racks. But he loves this chess match.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. The gusto, the go for it versus the conservative play. Again,
he
that's
gets
another
it.
fine line.
You just want to win.
But I liked what I saw earlier. The body language, the assassin mentality when the situation calls for it.
So he's going to, I see him kind of spin banking this to go up table.
Looks
Oh,
like
he's going to go for it. You know what? I love it. I love it.
I see.
It's just the total opposite of what he was like when we met and we started working.
I see a
So
lot
I
of
love
the way
this.
he plays in the same way I play.
He's also going to play safe in the same shot. So he's coming below.
There it is.
Oh, he hit it good.
What a shot.
It's got
There it is. There it is. What a shot. What a shot.
Now take your time and go through the process.
It's very,
Tap
very
the cue.
important.
There we go.
Very important shot.
He did not tap his cue. I'm worried about it.
See what happens here. They pulled it off.
Oh, it's a good out. That's a shot right there, right? The 9 ball that's a tough shot.
What I like to see there is to get into a rhythm again.
And I like that he went for it, right? The Carson that I knew coming into this, like before we started working, he would have played safe there all day. I love that he battled for that and that he trusted his talent. And I say that a lot. Trust your talent. Good players trust their talent.
And then again,
That was a great shot. I'm a happy daddy right now.
and then again, for those interested in those coaching lessons, how do they get a hold of you, Mr. Mike Autobahn?
You could just
Drop by the penalty box.
call me.
Do you have a website?
I don't know if I want to put my phone number out there.
I would.
Okay, 509 910
5555.
0137. Call me and we'll work. So I'm very simple. You get 5 hours for $350. Those 5 hours are yours to be used as you please. You can use them 2 hours at a time. You can use them 30 minutes at a time, however you want. Those are yours. You own them. That was a proud moment. Fired that 9-ball in, which is the way I would have played it. But I totally figured that he was gonna play it safe, and I love that he fired in the pocket. That's a good shot. You need me to take off the rack, Carson? You need me to take the rack off?
Just a quick pause here to make sure the rack is legally removed. Looks like Wimble is not frozen. You can take some English here to get onto it.
I don't know if you saw how I took that rack off. It was pretty gangster.
That was impressive.
I've done that before. Carson was like, "Do you want your?" Oh, that was impressive.
That's how we do this.
Guy's got steady hands. I don't know what's going on with him. Just always has steady hands.
Chow approved.
Oh, Chow says steady hand all day. Wrong.
So we're going rail bank here. Nice hit.
What a rail kick. I don't know if that caught a rail.
I do not believe it did.
But it's up to the players
Fox to make a call on that.
And really, the pocket's wide open.
Going for the carom. There it is. 2-ball stays on the table. A 2-ball is going to be tough to get to, but
I mean, I assume that he's going to call the 10 here, even though he's playing safe.
Safe here. Maybe,
No, he's calling
maybe
safe.
the 2-ball possibly.
All the time. He's going to press it behind. Good shot.
Nicely done. Leaves the 2 encumbered.
Oh, it's stretched enough. You can see it, I think. So if you don't know, guys, the race for Fox is to 11. Carson, 6. So Carson needs 3.
3-7 race currently.
3-7 race.
See if Tori wants to get into ribbon for me. Hey, swap it up. Hey, Tori. And a tough leave there. Mike Autobani is taking a quick break here. We're going to welcome our friend Tori in here. Tori's a veteran of the broadcasts here. Welcome in, Tori Hayes here. Appreciate you joining us, brother.
No problem. Anytime.
A little bit closer to that mic there.
It's a pretty tough race.
Yeah, 11-6. What I didn't know about this matchup coming in, obviously we know Fox real well. I didn't know Carson too much. Carson had a 427 Fargo, but I was unaware that he was a 6 in APA. So I don't know if in Fox's position if I'd be laying that many games, but it's we've all played with Fox. We kind of expect him to get on a run here sooner or later.
Yeah, but still saying that's a tough swing if you
Yeah,
rated
laying
6.
5 games.
Yeah, that's pretty tough. But I got faith in my boy Fox, my fellow pool team member slash Vegas buddy. Oh,
That's a bad hit there. And these guys did choose to have no referee, which of course, Friday face-offs we do offer. But, it's all about players' call, what they want. It's their money on the line. It's their calls. So what you do here? You're gonna use the 1 shot to kick that 2 out, or are you gonna play safety? What do you think, Tori?
Kind of tough coming from that angle.
Especially right up on that 3. Looks like he's sizing up a kick out on the 2. And he pulled the shot off, but man, what's up with that lead? That was a tough one. Big question here. We can't really tell from our view, but it looks like he might be having to go around the 4 there. That 4 ball might be pregnant.
Kick off that rail.
As long as you get around it, right?
Yeah. Mr. Bronsman, how we doing, brother? Another one of my good pool buddies in the chat, Mr. Brian.
And that was a hell of a hit there. I didn't know if that one would work or not. But yeah, shout out to our followers. Much love to y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, you got a good hit and hook.
Got a good hit,
James.
got a good hook. James got some work to do here.
Easy kick shot for him. 1 rail at the 2 ball hit the top rail.
Going 2 top right. Really, all he needed was a legal hit there, so that's a success there.
Nice hit.
Again, this race is 11-6, so Carson's only 3 away. Every shot for Carson right now is a huge shot.
Grind time for Mr. Fox.
But he's been there before, He knows how to claw on. It's a marathon, not a sprint, right? I believe you're going to be playing pretty soon here in the next month or 2, right? Against Raymond Pistoresi?
Yes, the rematch. We want the rematch, so we're going to do the rematch here pretty soon.
I just had my rematch against Daniel Wingate.
I was here for that. Very great shooting
I
there.
ended up taking that one.
Oh, another good lead by Mr. CARSON.
Who I can't remember who won your guys' match the first time.
I did.
So you got that one. Ray's gonna obviously be looking for revenge, but
That he is.
my load's for you, my friend.
I'm gonna try to keep the streak going, keep the streak alive, like my favorite slot machine. It's alive. Oh, Mr. Fox comes off with a decent lead right there.
And those we were talking earlier before you came in here. Again, anybody listening online, welcome Tori Hayes into the booth here. Chris Aldridge in for Dan Wingate. Tori Hayes in for Nick Ottavani. Yeah, the rules were going significantly in Carson's favor earlier, but that's the game of pool. We knew sooner or later those rules would start. They start going back in Fox's direction. They just missed that one. Ball in hand. Looks like a pretty runnable table to me.
That it does. Depends on when he lands to take the 3 ball and come back out for the 4 ball. Everything else is pretty wide open.
It's a big opportunity for Fox to get back on board here. talked about that earlier too. We do expect him, once he gets in the groove, Fox is one hell of a shooter. A little stunt shot here, set up the 4-ball in the bottom left, I would assume. Or maybe off the rail, push through, either way. And he hit the piss out of that one.
Sometimes you don't know your own strength.
Right?
Oh, you're gonna stay down. You're good, dude. Go.
Breeze coming from all day.
All right, here we go. I'm back. Let it tinkle. It's a good kick. It's gonna leave it pretty open. Carson, it's in a pretty good spot here. We're a little forward on the 4. And remember, Carson only needs to get to 6. So getting on 4 right now. He only needs 2 to go. But hardest games to win. First and last. He's following the process. Got the pre-shot routine pretty locked in. Good shot. Good shot there. I feel like Carson looks pretty comfortable right now. Good shot. It's got a little bit of an angle. So we can go top right. You're going to have to bring that mic down, bro.
Don't you start this relationship?
Almost started again. Always got the little guy in the house. It's my homie. Stood up a little bit on that ball. So now he opens it up.
How we doing? How we doing?
We're doing great, bro.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Carson jumped up on that ball a little bit. Had a nice little out. I like Fox to hit this really good.
So, Mike, what's next for you, man? When we gonna see you on the stream?
I think Tim, they're out of battle
Nice shot.
coming
Tim?
up.
Who?
Where I'm giving him 6 on the wire or 5 on the wire.
Who's that again?
Tim, pretty hair.
Tim.
Drives the white caddy.
I'll have to see him.
He's in the room.
Oh. I'm gonna have to look around then.
Oh,
Mr.
no, I don't want to
Fox.
see that. We don't want to see that.
Can't give up those.
Little D-cell.
4-4 with a 11-6 race in favor of Carson.
So Carson needs 2 to go.
First time ever seeing this guy.
So he's been taking lessons from me.
It explains itself then.
We put him on the stream. This part of the evolution of playing and part of the lessons, right? It's not just mechanics and moves. It's how to play this side of the game, right? Playing for the cash,
Yes.
putting sets together, how to be in a room, how to maneuver a room. Carson is a very, very good golfer. So, and so was James. James used to be a real good golfer. He doesn't play a lot anymore. So it's like we learn in golf to be a competitor from day one,
Mm-hmm.
right? So it translates really well. Carson also does hours and hours and hours of the drills that I give him and the work that he does because he knows he's going to get punished. Like after this, we're gonna talk about some stuff.
Yes.
But I love a lot of the things he's doing, right? Be patient, do the right things, follow the process. The only mistakes that have been made tonight, we're not following the process. So Carson's kind of an up and mover. Dude's got game. I mean, you want to battle with him next?
I mean, with an 11-6 race, there's no room for error.
Well, yeah, that's a lot of weight, right?
I mean, yeah, but I'm always up for a challenge.
And Fox is going to get mad because I helped negotiate the action. Also, I think the mistakes that have happened that have lost games have been on James, right? Like a couple critical shots. He has 3 more games on the wire and 3 less for Carson if he makes these balls.
Yeah.
Right. And we just don't see that very often from Fox. Like that 10 ball, he decel. He was trying to guide that in the pocket instead of just pocketing it, right?
Yep.
If it's the last ball on the table, I'm hitting that ball as firm as I can without any opportunity for mistake.
Right about that.
So Fox is coming up to the table right now with the chip on his shoulder. He wants to he hit that ball harder than normal.
That was a nice kind of break, but they spread it open like that.
Yeah.
Wasn't forcing nothing to fail, but that was definitely a nice break.
So in 10 ball on a 7-footer, the harder you hit them, the more they clump. The more they don't go to the pocket, because they can't push to the pocket.
You know,
they just go to the rails and come back.
Pedro told me that as well.
Pedro's a smart dude.
Lighten up on your break in 10 ball.
Medium stroke. I feel like that's a song I need to write.
There you go. Get your right,
Medium
brother.
Stroke by White Velvet.
There you go. You already got the voice for it.
But it's more of a poem than a song.
There you go.
I'm going to put you to sleep.
Oh, like Carson going for a push out right here.
It's a smart movement. Interesting. See, now, Chico, you like the jump cue, right? I mean, the jump cue's in play. You make this, all you have to do is make it with right English. Just make it.
That's something I need to put into my.
You don't move around.
Learn
You
how
need
to jump.
You need to.
I do. I really do.
I know a guy that can teach you how to do that.
I know. He said he teaches juniors, and I'm a junior, and he has something slick to say about it.
If you're that short, you're a junior.
Told you to specify when you said all juniors.
By the way, this is my dude right here.
Training
Like,
is
this
free.
guy
This is our freak.
is one of my favorite humans, man. I love this guy.
I have junior on my ID, so all lessons are free for juniors.
Right?
So you got that copyrighted. So I don't want to hear nothing.
Also, you're not allowed to be here right now. It's past 9:00.
No, I got 30 more minutes.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, it's getting close. Getting close to you having to go.
Tick tock. You know, just hold it, make sure you're a reasonable guy, stand-up guy. You know,
And that's a good conversation into what we need to tell everybody, right? This pool room till 9:00, you can have juniors can be in the room,
yes,
which is great. It's like a pool room, right? So till 9:00, these kids get to come in here and be able to see what it's like to be in a room. And we want that. We want the next generation of pool players coming in.
nice stroke right
Ooh,
there.
Carson hit that good.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, I don't know what you do with the 4, but
That was a nice stroke.
he loves playing safes. So I think he moves on this. He's moving very confident right now. He did not go through his pre-shot routine right there, which is he's gonna be in timeout next lesson. I'm glad that it worked out, but he's still in timeout. I'm judging.
Huh?
Yeah, you got to go through the pre-shot routine on every shot.
Okay.
Not just the shot that's important.
But
You
all
do it
shots.
all the time, every time, no matter what. You never stop. You do it the same every time, everything becomes easier. You put a little right on that, and it kind of threw it out of the pocket. All right, here we go. Carson, ball in hand.
To the table.
I like this. Just roll it inside. I don't know if Fox is feeling like defeated right now. I just don't feel like he has the same oomph, right? Because there's a lot of work to be done.
It's a lot. I mean, but it can be done. 7-2 race can be done.
You need 7. Look,
Definitely
there's
can be done.
the 2 hardest games, first game and last. And look, it took a while for Carson to get his first game. So don't bail now.
Definitely can be done. I got faith in Mr. Fox.
Oh, stand strong. Dude's got game.
I want to get my boy Brian on the stream. My fellow team member.
Are you advocating?
Yes. He's a great shooter.
Who's this Brian character that you're talking about?
A great character, man. Great buddy of mine, team member. Great stand-up guy. Want to get him on the stream, get him some action.
Who this? What's
Brian
his Fargo? Brian Brosnan.
Yeah.
Come on, we all know the homie.
That's my brother.
I mean, played golf with that guy the other day.
Yeah, I still haven't took me out to go golfing. So, Brian, we're gonna talk about that Tuesday when
Brian's a good dude, man. I like having him on the stream.
Got to get him out here.
Right now we're well behind. Like I think we're out in January, end of January by now.
Yeah, I got a match in January, I believe, with Ray. Ray won a rematch.
Well, yeah, you always get a chance to run it back.
I know Kevin's gonna be upset because Ray's getting his rematch before Kevin.
You got to do the work, bro. We're not babysitting.
Yeah, Brian, you know what we stand for, brother. Words can explain, man, but I gotta give flowers and flowers are due. Bodyguard. That's the inside joke on him, man, Brian.
I don't know shit about it, but I love it.
Yeah.
And then,
Hey,
okay.
Brian.
I don't mind the shot that Carson just
Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian, I have my glasses on now, so glasses are not in the pocket right now, okay?
I don't know what it is, but I dig it.
Hey, it's
Carson, I don't mind the safe that he just played. He clipped that ball a little bit. But now is when Fox needs to attack.
kick it into gear. Yes,
He needs to
he
attack,
does.
right? You got to get out here. You got to put this one on. You go to 5-4, one before the break.
Build up some more motivation.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get weird. But how do you hit this ball? Only one way. You gotta roll this ball in the corner.
You said January 2nd. I'm gonna have to double check my calendar and make sure I'm available that day. But I think we should be good. But just let me double check to make sure though.
The rattle. So here's the thing. Carson gets out here. He's on the hill.
I'm a partier, so that's the day after New Year. So I gotta let my body recuperate. So
Hey, come back. You guys can text each other.
He's in the chat.
I mean, text each other, bro.
He's in the chat, so the world needs to know, so we can get more viewers for our
Nobody
match.
knows what you're talking about.
We're talking about our match, rematch.
Oh, you got a little love right there, and that does not make Fox happy.
Not at all.
Here's the deal. You watch him. Carson goes through the process. He's going to get out here, and that's going to put him on the hill. With Fox needing 7.
Nice. Whoever negotiated this race is
don't
crazy.
Hey, don't front. I was the one that did that.
This is.
I mean, the kid's never been on the stream before, but he also just got through his first 5 hours of lessons.
Yeah, and I heard he's rated a 6 in APA. That's
The kid's got game. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, a lot. If you're giving up 5 games, he rated a 6 in APA.
You can renegotiate on the second run, but I think the first action is right.
No,
I do. I think the second action was right.
I don't think
The first action was right.
Giving up 5 and he rated a 6.
But I mean,
A deaf man wouldn't have took that bet.
somebody did.
That's crazy.
So here's the deal.
So in the APA, that was going to be a 3-4 race.
But hold up. This is different, right? This is action.
Yeah, it should be.
And
fun.
look, your negotiation is not about trying to make people feel pretty. It's about it's about action, right? You get what you can get, and you battle the action.
Yeah, but they only like 50 points in the Fargo though.
I mean, the kid hasn't played on a stream ever in his life, but he's standing up.
Me either.
Says a lot about this kid, right? So we don't want to take anything away from the way that this kid's played.
No, not at all. But I mean,
right now they can renegotiate on the second time. You can always run it back, and you can always renegotiate the action.
That's tough.
But there's been, look, let's just say it out loud. There's been 4 games that Fox should have won, that he had the chance to win, and that makes this totally different. This is 8-1 at that point, right? We got to say it where it is.
I mean,
now we don't get to run back the action like we do normally when we're playing for the cash.
Yeah.
But this is a 1-game run. Negotiations happen. Now you just have to stand by your bet.
So it's a push out by Mr. Fox.
And how Carson doesn't give him the shot right now is, well, no. You gotta get hard to get down here on the 2-ball. Gotta hit this like a champion. Also, look, he's got like 4 hours of lessons of me working with him on what this set looked like. He's got some work ahead, right?
Yeah.
This game. I mean, the kid's got he's got game.
Yeah.
There's going to be a move.
So if he does win this 4-6, that's a 7-ball swing.
Yeah, and look, playing for the action is all about how you feel, who stands up, who shows up, what happens, roles, all those things.
Yeah.
So
you're right.
It's not just a win. It's playing for the cash. It's totally different.
100%.
All these things, they're all different things. This is playing for the cash. It's a different world. I'm gonna bring Daniel in. I'm gonna go have a smoke. Then I'll come back. And then we
come back. All right.
And then you can move on.
He kicking me out, guys.
I want you here.
He kicking me out, man.
Stay the rest of the night.
No.
Look, man, I don't even want to be on the stream.
I'm in the tournament too, so I'm just coming to support.
He's gonna win the whole thing. It's not a big deal.
I'm gonna try. I'm trying to make it 3 weeks in a row. I'm gonna try.
You coming in strong?
I'm gonna try.
I put a little side cash on you. Don't mess it up.
I'm gonna try.
Don't mess it up.
I'm gonna try.
I'm gonna take.
Welcome, Mr. Wingate, back. Hey, Mike. My shot. That not be. Thank you.
All right. I am back. Oh, mine's right there. Hey. Uh-oh. That looks like a ball on hand right there.
Yes. How did you do over there, Mr. Wingate?
Well, I was up 4-1. Then I dropped 3 straight somehow.
Somehow. I mean,
It happens.
that's pool for you, for sure. Definitely it is.
But, what can you do?
Keep trugging on, man. Keep trugging on.
Look at that right there. Look at that. Everybody loves our commentary.
Yeah.
Man, it looks like I missed quite a bit while I was gone there.
Yes, you have.
Carson is on the hill.
He's on the hill.
So after that first, let's see, who was up after the first? Was it 3? It was 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
James was up. And then Carson came back after the break and just took over.
No, James had a couple errors right of the 10 ball in the pocket.
Oh, okay.
You know, but it's pool. We all been through that before.
For sure.
It's all about how you bounce back.
For sure. I mean, it's an uphill battle for James at this point. Carson's probably got all the confidence in the world right now.
Yeah. Nothing to lose. Now he can be more loose.
Yeah.
Needing one more game, you know, he can
That's a good
force
job.
a couple more shots. So what's next for you, Mr. Wingate?
Oh, man. I don't know.
Who's your next opponent? Who are you looking at? Who are you ready to call out?
Oh, you mean here?
Yeah, on the stream. Who are you ready to call out?
What's his name? The guy that runs the tournament.
Alan?
Alan keeps calling me out. He wants to play me real bad.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
That'll be a good match. He always like action.
He does.
I think that'll be a good match. Is it going to be an even race if you decide to do it, or
No, I'm
give
going to
up?
have to give him some weight.
See, that's the thing. I wouldn't give him no weight because he always want action.
Yeah.
Head up. You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk the walk.
Obviously, I'm going to negotiate head up, right?
Yes, for sure.
That's what we want to do.
Yeah, you talk the talk. Let's see if we walk the walk.
But, he's going to ask for the world.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm not going to give him the world.
No.
So it looks like James is doing an intentional foul there. Just tying some balls up. I don't hate it. Anytime you can make your opponent think, it's good. What about you? You got an opponent coming up? Do we have you on the calendar again?
You guys do, yes. Me and Ray.
Pastoria?
Yes.
Okay. That'd be a good match.
A rematch. Rematch.
Heck yeah.
I gotta hold off my trips, man. I've been traveling a lot, man. So I gotta make sure I'm not gone that week. But I should be good. I just can't party hard the night before.
Right. That makes a difference.
My body don't recover as it used to. I'm getting old.
It definitely makes a difference.
You know? How we doing, chat? Anything you guys want to talk about? Anything you guys want to see different on the chat? On the stream?
We gotta get Brian Bronson in here.
I know. I was just talking about
I don't know how I'm not sure how we've made it this far and we don't have him on the schedule yet.
So my goal is to get him on here. That's my bodyguard. That's my goal to get him on here. How we get this off? I can't see what they're saying.
Just select something on it. No, select. Yeah, not there. Yeah. So it's a. There you go. And now it'll go away.
All right,
Yep.
There we go.
So Brian says James is a 5 in APA. So James is actually Carson's a 6 in APA.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I didn't understand the race. That's why I didn't understand the race.
Yeah, I think James kind of got swindled a little bit on that one.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't understand.
But you know what though? That's the art of the negotiation, right?
Yeah.
Like
I wouldn't win for it.
That's how you learn. You're going to learn.
It is, but at the same time, 11-6, and we both kind of on the same handicap scale. That's tough.
Ray, that's a cool idea. I'm not sure like a mini Moscone style. I don't hate it, but
Doubles?
maybe even a Scotch doubles.
I mean, yeah, doubles for a nice amount.
Yeah, do Scotch
like that.
doubles
That's cool,
for
yeah. What we should do?
800.
So, how long have you guys been doing the stream?
Oh man, we've been going for What, 3 months?
And how many matches have you guys had? I think you should put the winners in one hat and the losers in another hat and shake them up and do like a blind draw doubles to end the year out with.
I think that's a cool idea.
You know?
Yeah. I think that's a really cool idea.
Yeah, you know, somebody gets action back at their money playing with a winner, and you know,
Yeah, I like
good
that.
idea. And make the pot so everybody, when we played on the stream, the most put up a 150, 200. So each player put up 150. That's a $600 pot.
Talk to Dale. Maybe see if we can get the bar to add some to that one.
Yeah, I mean, because you know everybody
End of
gonna
the
bring
year.
people. End of the year, shebang.
Yeah.
You know,
I dig it,
take
I dig
your.
it.
I would say take your top 6 matches that had the most viewers
Yeah.
that won, and then try to bring some of your people that lost, had enough viewers, put them all in the hat, shake it up, and you know, blind draw.
I like that.
Make it fair, blind draw.
Yeah, I like that.
Everybody can bring their own partner and think they're just gonna play on the stream.
I dig it.
I think anybody that played on the stream should be eligible to come do a end of the year blind scotch draw 10-ball tournament
Or 10-ball scotch doubles
stream match.
stream match. I like it.
Battle with both
The
sides.
end of the year, the last one, Friday face
And
off.
you never know, you might be linked up with a high-rated player that lost.
That's true.
You know, it's a blind draw. I'm all for it. Let's do it.
You never know. You and I could end up together.
That's what I'm saying. You lost.
I lost one.
Okay. I mean, yeah. So that sounds like a great idea.
Okay.
We definitely should try to put negotiations in on that. I already did. So yeah, chat. Let us know what you guys think about that.
And let us know what you think about getting Brian Bronson on the damn stream to do that damn thing. Who would his opponent be? Who would be a good matchup for Brian?
Brian,
What do you think?
I think, no lie, they close friends. Him and Jake.
Ratley?
Yes.
For real. I like that.
Him and Jake.
I like that. Brian,
Him
what do
and
you think
Jake.
about that?
Him and Brian and Jake. I'm calling both of you guys out. Battle it out.
I like it. Let's make it happen.
I like that. That'll be a good match. Two good buddies,
Ooh, that's a good shot.
good friends. You know,
I like
547 versus 520. Let's do it. That'd be a tough match for me to choose who I would place a wager on. So I would just place a wager with both of them, with two different people.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know, try to get even.
So what do you think he's going to do here? He can't do a little
Bank
short
shot?
combo. Do you think he's going to bank? I mean,
Yep.
he's got nothing to lose at this point.
Oh,
He
wow.
played the
Smart.
second.
Oh,
he
it came
overdid,
out,
though.
though. It came out.
Came out. This is the point where James really does have to capitalize, right?
Yeah, because
It's a
Carlson
bad
going
save.
for it.
Yeah, it's a bad save. You have an open shot here. You really need to make this ball.
Brian, I'm calling you and Jake out. Brian and Jake on the stream. Negotiate your rules
I like that match.
in the game. Negotiate the game, the wager, and we got action.
So I see you and Ray were talking in the stream here.
We were.
Okay.
We
Get Ray. We can get Ray up in here.
Yeah, Ray. Yeah, me and Ray got a match coming
I
up.
think we had Ray in here once before. If I remember correctly, I think
What,
we did.
Talking?
No, I think Ray had a match. Or
Yeah, he played. Me and Ray played.
you guys did, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Tim ball.
Who won that one?
I came out. I got lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got. I think it was 10-8,
Okay.
10-8, 10-7, 10-8. One of
All
those
right,
two.
All right. So that's another good
You know,
shot there by
it was.
by Carson.
It was. Try to tie it up on the 8-ball.
Oh, look at James. There
And
he goes.
James came back with an even better one.
Yep. I like it.
I love shooting Ray, man. Ray make you really put on your thinking cap. Because I don't play a lot of 10-ball.
Right.
So it's definitely a total different game for me.
Oh yeah.
Coming from APA and transitioning
Oh,
into
yeah.
BC and then now I'm playing the UPA. It's definitely different. The break is different.
For sure. For sure.
Can't break as hard as you can in 9-ball and 10-ball. And I've been noticing that. So, you know, I thank Ray for calling me out the first time we played 10-ball, and it definitely opened my eyes up to different things I can do differently on the break and different shot selection.
Right.
Definitely
right.
different.
Right. I dig it.
Hey, that was a crazy bet, bro.
Thank you, sir.
I've been talking about all great.
All right. So he's got Carson thinking pretty good right here. They got a little safety battle going on. Oh, yep. And that's exactly
That's what James needs right
what
there.
he needed. That 9-ball moved into a really good position.
Let's go, Mr. Fox.
Yeah, he ain't even got to do much now. I like that. Yeah, so not much to be done here, right? He's going to make the 7 on the side, 8 in the corner, 9 in the other side, and the 10 in the opposite corner that the 8-ball's going to go in. And it's pretty much laid out for him here.
I'm still excited about the Leah and Milani match. I'm waiting to see it.
Yeah, we're still in negotiations on that one. We have not been able to lock it in.
What do we need to lock it in?
I'm not sure.
Let me know, because I'm excited to see that. Anybody willing to bet I got my money on Milani? Talk to me nice.
So I'm not sure what happened there. I think he was trying to draw it, but I thought he had enough ankle that he didn't have to.
Yeah, just come right over the top rail.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Anybody want to bet a drink you don't get out right here?
Damn. Bro.
Only because I love my boy Fox. I want to get back to the table.
Bro.
What do you say? What are you talking about? What do you say, Mr. Wingate? I got a drink. You don't get out.
All right, I'm in.
There we go. Let's go. Oh, I might have shot myself in the foot. Nah, Mr. Fox got another shot.
Bro.
Right over.
You know what sucks is I want Fox to win this. Why am I making a bet like that?
I do.
I don't want this match to be over yet.
That's my boy. I want more action on the stream.
I'll tell you what, though, Carson might have shot himself in the foot with this one. Like, he's not going to get action like that again. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I just lost the drink, guys. God dang it.
He negotiated a big race with big weight and smoked it.
Tell him to bet back right now tonight. Even race. I got the stakes.
Oh!
Hey, I talked too soon.
Damn.
And he gave it to Mr. Fox. Let's go.
Damn, huh?
Leah.
Yep. Yeah.
Leah Hurst.
That's the one. All right, so we are going to be taking a quick break.
Leah Hurst, Mr. Brian.
We are selling the raffle tickets right now. You guys support that. We've got about $80.
I'm excited. I was so excited when they put that match out and they was ready to play, but they had to reschedule.
Yep.
Oh my. I was ready.
At the end of the match,
Betting on Milani all the way.
For real.
Or loser of the matchup here on Friday.
All right, guys. So we are going to be on a quick break. We'll be back here in roughly about 5 minutes or so. So hang with us, and we'll be back soon.
I wish I found some better sounds no one ever heard. I wish I had a better voice to sing some better words. I wish I found some chords in order to listen new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. Be nice and I care what you think. My name's Be nice and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now it's just smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's come from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never still out of it. I probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same toes, same clothes, home from the stone from the creek we used to roam. But it would remind yourself when nothing really mattered. Out of school loans and treehouse homes, and we would take the life. My mind is very facing. What do you think? Very facing. What do you think? Wish I could turn back time to the good old days when the mom was saying us to sleep, but now wish to stop. We would do the rocket trip and then we fly far away. You dream of outer space, but now we're laughing in the face. Staying wake up, you need to make money. We would do the rocket trip and then we fly far away. You dream of outer space, but now we're laughing in the face. Staying wake up, you need to make money. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when your mama sang us to sleep, but now wish to stop.
All right, we're going to be getting back to the action here in just a moment. They are tied 5-5. Unfortunately, the race is 11-6. So Carson is on the hill. James has got an uphill battle, but all he's got to do is play smart. Carson's going to give him opportunities, right? So as long as he can play smart, control the tables, and make the shots he's supposed to make, he can come back in this match. I believe in him. But Carson's definitely he's a great defensive player. He works a lot with Mike Ottoboni. Again, shout out to Mike Ottoboni, White Velvet. If you guys, anybody out there looking for lessons, he loves teaching. Everybody that has gotten lessons from him will tell you nothing but good things. So definitely reach out to Ottoboni if you are looking to improve your game. Yeah, there you go. So hang tight, folks. We'll be back here in just a minute.
Yeah.
Also, if you're on the stream and you are interested in getting on the live stream, we are booked out until I think mid-January right now. So we got a lot of matches coming up, but we'd love to get you out here. So let us know. Shoot myself or Chris Aldridge or Mike Ottoboni a instant message there on Facebook Messenger. I think we're all on there. So yeah, hit us up, man. We'd love to get you on the live stream. We can help you find an opponent. We can help you negotiate. Yeah, it'd be fun. So we'll be right back. All right, here we go. All right, so James has got the break. So we're getting back to the action right now, folks. Thanks for staying with us.
Woohoo! Let's go.
All right, let's
Battle's
go.
on.
The battle's on.
Hey, first game and last game, hardest ones to get.
Oh, that scratch is gonna hurt. Scratch is gonna hurt. But I was just talking about this during the break. Like, James is definitely not out of it. He just has to play smart. Carson's a good defensive player. You have to not give him the opportunity to play those defenses. He's going to give you some opportunities at the table. You have to make the shots and control the table. Right?
And listen, right now is no time to panic for James.
No.
It's one game at a time. Just chip away. The hardest game to win. First and last.
Focus on one game and one game only.
Exactly.
Yep. I mean, how many times have you walked into a place? You remember back in the day when you put quarters up on the table to play?
Yeah.
You walk in, you put your quarters up, and 2 hours later, you're still on the table.
Dude, my pool room back in the day was Olympia Billiards. We played quarters in the back room. That's where you started.
Yeah.
We had 3 9-foot tables. And you had to earn your way, being a champion, winning all those games, putting your money up, to get invited to come to the top 3 tables.
Right.
You didn't just get to pay to play on those tables. You had to work.
Right.
And then you did the work.
Right.
And then I got invited. And then I got to be a part of a great crew of homies.
Look at that. Look at it.
This guy.
He's got VIP tickets and he's just harassing.
Find a room.
Yeah.
Find somewhere to go.
He's just harassing them. All right, good shot. Good shot on the 2 ball by James. Great setup on the 3 ball.
Phone a friend.
Looks like that's 6-9.
Why do I always donate
Might
to
be
this?
good.
Even though I never get a chance.
Tonight could be your night, bro.
Yeah, it's never.
Tonight could be your night.
I already donate my time. I'm buying one.
Watch you win it with that one.
One ticket.
All right, good shot. Good shot by James.
They're not going to guilt me into anything.
So, like right here, you have a choice to make. Like, you actually have a pretty good angle on this. You could draw back to the side rail and shoot the 6 in the corner. But you got to hit it really good. Yeah, and he just went ahead and he was setting up with a combo.
He got up a little early right there.
He did. But I like what he did there. Like, he didn't try to do too much. You know what I mean? He didn't overshoot the ball and try to draw back to set up for the 6 ball alone. You know what I mean? He took what the table gave him.
I mean,
Tried to
Carson
stay in a comfortable spot. Now Carson
looks
to deal with it.
All he's got to do is make the 4.
Yeah.
Play the 6-9 combo. And he's in a good spot, but the 8 ball's tough, right? You got to play this right.
Well, no, he's got the 7 ball to get up on the 8 ball.
Yeah, but you got to get on the 7. You got to play this combo and get shape.
And get shape. I like the positions that he's in because the 6 is going to go to the right and the cue ball will go to the left. So he should be okay. Should be. Yep, he missed it. All right, another big opportunity for James right here.
It's a hard game, man. It
It's a
comes
hard
down to
game.
hill. And he's still thinking about the 10 ball to win it. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So it stays. It's a thing.
Holy cow.
And look, if I'm Fox, I just want one game at a time. Right? Just make it weird.
Yep.
And James Fox is really good at making it weird.
So not much to do here. Just make the ball. Cue ball's gonna. You want to go side to side with this, right? Not back and forth. I just mean
just rolling it
back over here. Yeah, just like that. That's what I meant.
Get a little strong, but it doesn't hurt you.
You definitely want to be further over here.
Now you just make this flat. Come up to the end rail. Come off the end rail. You're good to go.
Oh, he hit it good.
Hit it real good.
Oh, he hit it good.
Yeah, he's not falling. He's not falling apart.
No,
This is where he's waking up.
I like it.
Yeah, there's action.
Let's go with the comeback, baby. You see that pause in his stroke right there?
I like the way he's feeling right now. He's moving good.
Yeah. Be careful with that.
He's gonna make this.
Oh, yeah. Steady Eddie, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. Battle.
Let's go.
The battle is real.
For real. Let's give him some applause there.
Yeah, let's go.
It was actually an 11.6 race, but we're getting closer and closer. It is 6.
One game at a time, right?
Bro, that's all it is, man. The hardest games to win.
Yeah.
I've said it on the stream over and over and over again, and everyone's like, "Oh, yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking."
It's the truth, though.
This is a real thing.
Yep. That's the only way you come back, right? If you're down on yourself, you're like, "Oh my God, the 5-1 race. Oh my God, we're gonna do it." Like, you're not going to. You're just not going to. Right?
Mr. 10 to win the whole set,
You just gotta think about
and now
one
things get weird,
back at a time.
and just grind it out.
Yep.
One at a time. You don't need to do a bunch of work. Just stay strong.
Stay strong, baby. All right.
It's actually my favorite. I don't win a lot of tournaments from the A side.
No.
I win a lot from the B side because the back's against the wall. You can't miss.
You can't miss. It forces you to play better, right?
Yeah, all the pressure's there. I love the pressure. It's my favorite thing.
I know.
Pressure makes diamonds or something. I don't know.
That's partially true.
I got diamonds. That's a good break.
Good break.
Even if he doesn't make a ball, I like it. I like the speed. And we
I know you do. I could tell. That is a Mike Out of Bounty special.
I like that. We've been working on the break.
I know that break.
I like the way he's hitting that break.
Right?
Right? That speed is the right speed.
I know you do, bro.
They get pressed to the pocket, and if they get kicked out, they get kicked out. But
Yeah.
it's not getting all clumped up.
Right. No,
I like that speed. That's a good punch right.
I dig it.
I mean, I'm proud of this kid no matter what he does. Right? Coming in, never been on the stream, doing the battle. Love it.
Absolutely.
What?
I don't know.
Why are you throwing me that?
Oh, that's a good safety right there, bro.
What was the cutoff? What was...
I don't know.
Chris, what was this?
Oh, yeah, we see it. Oh, yeah, we see it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We got 2 screens and a live table.
I thought I got to like put in timeout. And I'm
I
like,
did too. I was like, wait, what?
These are my dudes.
Oh, kitty.
Kill you. All right, so
So I like that. I like the safety there.
yeah, and I want Carson to just play cool. He only needs one, right? So just do a little bit of work.
Ooh,
That came out good. He hit a good shot. Got rewarded.
he did. I can't tell from the stream. It looks like he's fully hooked. I think.
He's fully hooked.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to swerve around it just to be able to make it hit. But you know the table's a little clumpy. 3 ball, you got to get on the proper side.
Yeah.
I mean, this is where
He's
patience.
got enough room to make the jump shot if he wants to.
Yeah, but this is where patience comes in.
You're not wrong. I think he's gonna jump.
One game at a time.
Yeah.
A lot of risk. Now he's got the cheat code because he's got a Q-Tech.
I love that cue.
Yeah.
I love that cue.
No, I love it. I love it. You got it. It's a skill shot.
Yeah.
Make it a weapon. Learn how to do it great.
I like sub 500 players that learn how to jump.
I want them to learn how to move first. But I mean, it's a weapon.
It is a weapon.
And this is where it became a weapon, right? So
He's
got
that
him
good.
locked up. This
Hit it good.
is tough. You gotta stretch this.
He does.
One
but I
real
think-
kick with left. A lot of work.
Yeah. I mean, you can see the angle there. He's going to have to use a little bit of left.
Mhm.
Not a lot. Maybe a tip.
And this is And he's looking the wrong way. We've worked on this. You get this.
Oh, he's going. Is he looking the opposite
You
direction?
get this with short speed with left. Because if you hit it too hard, it doesn't grab.
Yeah, I don't like going this direction, bro.
He's looking over. I like that he's going over. He's gonna
jump.
Oh, I love that.
He's feeling good, bro. He's on the hill.
Yeah, but that's the problem when you're playing for the action,
right?
You're feeling good.
That's where the mistakes happen, right?
I'm on the hammer. I own this bit. Like, and then
the mistakes come.
You start really like pressing too hard.
Yeah.
You don't need the last game. It'll come to you. Spend the time.
I like the kick shot.
Sit strong. He is going to jump, bank this ball. Jump kick.
He's jump kicking. I don't like that at all. Especially when the kick is clean going the other way. There's so much that can go wrong there.
I mean, I'm worried about CARSON. Did he have a seizure? Like, do I need to...
Should we check on him?
5 more hours of lessons.
Should we check on him?
To try to fix that. That was a weird... I don't know.
Now, if you're James, though, you know that, right? Like, at this point, you're like, okay, that
you
worked
got
out.
You got the kid on tilt.
Yeah.
He's on tilt.
He's on tilt right now.
He only needs one, and he's being really aggressive. And this is part of learning how to play for the action.
Right.
You got to be patient when you're on the hill. You got the hammer.
I agree.
Just be patient. It'll come to you.
I agree.
You'll get your chance. Because the other player is pressing super hard to make it even close.
Yeah.
But you open the door gets opened real big.
Yeah, James can warm up and get on a roll here.
Yeah, you start firing. What's that? Not right now. We got a money game. This is
Yeah, we're doing a live stream right now.
yeah. Actually, probably soon within the next.
All right, pretty good shot there. I don't think he really likes the position, obviously, on this 4-ball. If he was on the other side of the 4-ball, that'd be pretty dope. But he got low on it. He has to get out of there, but there's a good safety here.
Yeah. I feel like he wants to be real aggressive.
I don't think
try
he
to make
does.
this.
Oh, I was wrong. Wow.
So
I think he was calling a safe.
Yeah,
he called safe.
Yeah, that is not the shot.
That is not what he wanted.
Right. Now we need CARSON to.
This is a big opportunity for CARSON right here, right?
Yeah, if
he can just stay calm,
follow the process.
Everything is a roadmap right here.
Go through the pre-shot routine.
Yeah.
Your key ball is literally the 5 to the 6.
Yeah.
Roll it in.
Roll it in.
You're in a real good spot to finish this out.
Don't try to get cute.
But it is
ball.
Absolutely in his head that this is the hill.
Yeah.
This is where you play the layup. Oh, he did it. The layup.
Yeah.
So when I teach, the front of the pocket's a layup. Middle of the pocket is a free throw.
Okay.
And the back of the pocket is a 3-point. Right? So you're pocketing in speed.
Okay.
And he hit that.
Hit it good.
He didn't like the layup in the start.
No. Oh, he hit that pretty hard.
He did. A little firm.
Pretty hard. A little firm. Yeah.
But I still like where he's at. Go through the process.
Yeah, I would have liked him. I would have liked it a little bit better if he would have been able to stay like in this area right here, you know?
Yeah, but at this point, if he just makes it.
Yeah, and that's the problem though. When you overhit the shot,
made it hard.
Yeah, you made it harder. And now James has got an opportunity. Not a bad opportunity, right? But he has to hit a shot. He's got to come with something right here.
Well, yeah. I mean, but his back's against the wall.
His back's against the wall.
Nothing to lose right now, right? You just fire this ball.
Yep.
And get
a little bit of draw.
Yeah.
Let it come over this
And he's
way.
thinking the same thing.
Don't power it though, right?
I was already out of this.
Yep.
Yeah, you hit this medium stroke.
Yep. Take what the table gives you. It's a back and forth setup for the 9-ball.
He's been here before.
Yeah. I wouldn't even throw any left-hand English. Looks like he's hitting some left on that, but
Yeah,
all right,
just
not bad.
stand
Not bad.
up.
Yep, that's perfect.
I like that.
Yep.
Keep yourself in the game.
Just make the ball, let it drift across, come back out to the middle. That's all you got to do.
Don't worry about the overcut here.
That's common, especially when you're trying to put a little space on it. He did undercut it. Yeah.
And that's where if you're not stroking through,
Yep.
right? There's
He got the cue ball where he wanted
nothing
it.
to lose here, right?
No.
So you all it is making that ball, but you're thinking about your future.
For sure. The great Stephanie is in the house.
So now is key for him. Carson
No show.
knows it's all about just make balls. Got 3 left to go. He stood up a little bit there, which I don't like. But all you got to do is make it. Actually, him short stroking that ball helped him. Because now you can cut that ball in the corner.
You just
And
let it come
go- and
around
go
two
to
rails.
rails.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go 2 rails.
He hit
get
the
back
8
to
ball
middle of the
so
table.
bad that it's perfect.
Like you said, 2 rails.
There we go.
Yep.
Take your time, kid. Go through the process.
Oh boy. All right. So here's some upcoming matches that we got going on.
Hold up. We're gonna stop right now.
Oh,
Hold up. This is
this is the shot.
This is the kid for the game.
Here for the game. We'll talk about upcoming matches.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Got some good ones.
There we go.
There we go, baby.
All right, I'm gonna go
All right.
pay these guys out.
Okay, these guys. I'm gonna talk here.
White Velvet's out.
All right, guys. So thanks for joining us. Here are some upcoming matches that we have coming up on 11/7. We have Ari versus what does that say? Kima? Oh, Pima. Okay, yeah. Oh, Tenzin. Yeah. Oh, that'll be good. Ari versus Tenzin. That'll be good. And then on the 28th, we're going to take a week off for Thanksgiving. The 28th, we got Ivan versus Robert Atkins. That'll be a good one. And then 12/5, Chad Andreessen versus Sophia Tran. That's an exciting one. Sophia's been with us on the live stream and hasn't played yet. This will be her first one on here. And Chad's a great player. I know Chad pretty well. Then we have Nate Smith on 12/19 versus Brian Niels. We had Brian on here before. That'll be a good match. And then on either 1/2 or 1/26, we don't have a complete locked in, it doesn't look like. Tori Hayes versus Ray Pistoria. So good upcoming matches. Again, if you want to get on this live stream, we'd love to have you. Reach out to one of us. We'll get you in there. We're going to get the winner into the booth here to do an interview here in just a second. So hang tight. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's match.
6 p.m. we have
And Brian, we want to get you in here, bro. What do we got to do? We want you on the live stream. All right, let's have James come in here real quick while we're waiting for Carson to come back. All right, so we're gonna get James in here.
Yeah, you gotta relive it. Everybody.
Yeah, you always got to relive it, man. I know it sucks. There's winners, there's
What do you mean it
losers.
sucks? You know, I'm just building Pierce County pool players' confidence. I'm 2-0, getting my ass kicked on the stream. So
Give them back to the community. I love it.
hey, I'm just glad. You know, I gave him the weight. I didn't like the weight, but I love Carson. It's got to know him over the last few years. So
Yeah.
And, loves the game. Nice kid. Never done anything like this. And I don't really quite remember the negotiation, how it ended, but
Yeah.
you know, giving Carson 5 racks. I mean, yes, I'm higher rated than he is, but you know,
We're gonna do that.
That's definitely heavy.
Definitely heavy.
Yeah.
We can talk to Mike Audubon about that.
Yeah,
But,
for sure.
But no, he played great. And, early on, couldn't miss a ball, but I was getting out of position.
Right.
And then after that, I was getting position, but then missing.
Right.
And seemed like, we both got some rolls, but every time I played a good safe, he'd kick at it and get me back. We had
Man.
it was fun.
You guys had some good safety battles.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Both of you guys, your safety player is pretty good, and even getting out of the safety is pretty good on both ends. So
Yeah. Other than a few key misses here and there, I was overall pretty happy with how I played.
yeah, I'd like to see you guys in a rematch with even weight. I don't think the weight was needed. Obviously, at this point, at the end of the match, it's easy to say that, right?
Well, I've always known Carson from playing my tournaments, and I know he's been playing some BCA lately, but I know he's about 60 points below me BCA.
Yeah.
And then during the announcements before the match, I hear on the automated announcement is an APA 6. I was like, a 6?
That's what I said. I was like, whoa.
I was barely a 6 once in APA. I was like, why am I giving you weight?
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, oh, damn.
I was like, is it too late to renegotiate?
Right.
But no.
Yeah, but it was fun though. I mean, it's always a challenge too, right? I mean, at that point when you're hearing that, you're like, okay, I really got to bring it.
Yeah, I was happy with how it started. I got up 2-0 quick. Felt like I was, got fortunate to get a couple 3 or 4 ball outs, but I took care of them. And then
that second set, he really kind of broke it open.
Yeah, I really, when it could have been 3-2 him and he rattled the 10 ball and went 3-2 me, I kind of felt like the momentum had shifted back there, and I just couldn't close out that next rack. And we kind of went rack for rack from there.
Yep.
And you can't do that when you're
spotting 5.
When you're giving up some weight.
Yeah, that's for sure.
But no, hats off to Carson. He's always been a class act and played well tonight.
Yeah.
Honestly, if we were going to 11 each, I'd probably been a coin flip the way he was playing.
So. No, I agree. I totally agree with that. So, well, thanks again, man. It's always a pleasure to have you on the stream. We hope to have you back again, sometime. I like to have you guys have a rematch again with Even. I think that'd be fun to watch, but we'll get there. Yeah.
But maybe a Saturday afternoon stream. The Fridays are tough because I got to take the night off work as well.
I know you do. I get it. So, all right, brother. Well, thanks a lot for playing. We appreciate it.
Thank
we'll get
you.
Carson in here.
Thank you, Chris Audubon, for all you do.
Hey, thanks, bro.
A lot of work for not a lot.
Or not a lot, yeah. But it's fun. We enjoy it. Hopefully the community enjoys it. Thanks, brother. All right, guys. We're going to get Carson in here. We'll have a little chit-chat with him real quick. He's talking to the legend, the one and only, the Long Beach legend. Kevin McCaffrey. So cool. We're gonna get Carson here real quick, and then we'll roll with that. Got to talk to the winner of the night. Go ahead and throw those on, brother, and you can hear me pretty good. All right, how we doing, man?
Feeling pretty good.
You shot well.
I think I didn't shoot like I should. I was a little sloppy, like on the 8 ball early in the match, where I kind of hit it way too hard when I could slow roll at the 10 sitting in the pocket. But I'm glad that I was able to forget about just have the mentality next rack. It doesn't matter what happened rack before. He won 2 in a row, and then I easily could have just gotten in my head and started missing easy shots. But I won 2 in a row to make it even. But props to James, because he knows that my Fargo is not what it should be. It's not very accurate. And he should not be giving me that weight. So if we have a rematch, then I know I'm not going to be
getting that weight.
Yeah, for sure.
That was definitely probably a one-time thing, but
yeah.
No, you shot good. There's a couple things, and hopefully you watch this back. it's kind of like a free lesson, right?
Yep.
Because you get two high rated players in here that get to analyze your game while you're playing, and you have the opportunity now to watch that back and hear Mike and I kind of critique some things. Talk about what you did really good. There's a couple shots that you took there, like, oh, you probably should have done this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a learning process, and you've got that mind for it, though. And I'm impressed, to be honest with you, because where your Fargo is, I mean, obviously you should probably be a little bit higher, 40, 50, maybe 60 points higher than you are, right? But your mindset is a mid 550 plus mindset. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You go into the match, you take it one game at a time. You're not afraid to jump. You're not afraid to play defenses. There's some shot selection that will come with experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You look comfortable out there, which is great.
After the first 2 racks, yeah.
Yeah. Mike always says, the hardest rack to win is the first one and the last one, right?
And once I got that first one, I got comfortable, and then, I should have made that 10 ball
right
to win like 2 racks before, but that was just me not going through my routine. I got a little excited thinking about money and everything and winning. But
that's easy to do, right? When you're on the hill and your opponent needs like 5, it's easy to just, even if you let your foot off the gas just a little bit, right? That's where those rattles come in. You got to stick to the routine, stick to the plan, because that's what works.
Well, and once I give him one easy rack, like just a rattled 10 ball like he gave me, it gives him a boost of confidence, and that could mean a total change in the match. Just like what happened when he routed out in the 10. That gave me a boost of confidence.
Oh, yeah.
I was sitting there like, oh, well, I have some work to do. But instead, it's like, oh, well, now I need one less rack, and he needs one more because he handed it to me. But props to James, though. I know he didn't shoot his best, but I am glad that he was the first guy that I got to play on.
He said the same thing. Yeah, he said he's known you for a while. He knew this would be more comfortable for you. You know what I'm saying? So he was happy that for your first match, it got to be him. So, shout out to James for being such a good sport. And shout out to you for winning, brother. I'm happy for you. Stick around. The fun's not over yet.
Yep.
We're about to draw some tickets for some scotch doubles, so there's a little bit more money involved. We're going to have some more fun. But congratulations, and, we hope to see you back.
All right, thank you.
All right, brother.
I hope so.
Yep. All right, have a good night.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, folks, that's going to be it for us. We are going to be ending this stream here shortly. Or do you want to keep the stream on for the raffle or end it? Do you want to keep the stream on? Yeah, we'll go ahead and end it. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the stream, you guys. If you want to know what the raffle's all about, you got to show up. So there we go. So next time we see you, we are off next week. It's Halloween. We'll be back after Halloween. I think our next match is 11-7, as a matter of fact. Ari versus Tenzin. That's going to be good. Ari's a great player, and Tenzin is a good player. I mean, he's very intense. He's good. It's going to be fun. So tune in for that. We'll see you guys here. Come out and join us. Take part of the raffle. It'll be fun. Anyhow, thanks a lot, you guys. Have a great night. We'll see you all later.
For your winner.
Peace.
Make some noise for Carson. Make some noise for Carson, everybody. Make some noise.